Yo. Yo. What up, gamers? How are we doing today? Today, we've got a thick docket. We got 3 brand new, never before seen on this channel, slammers. And it's going to be a great day. First, let's do the shout outs because we got a little bit of some big streak in here. Gnome with the 120, Lamp Eye with the 120, and High on Low with the 120. Yo, thank y'all so much for joining that big 120 club. Then we got Nevia Toss on that big 25. Glad I found you on the TikTok, moved over to the good side. Shout out Nevia Toss for living. Hell yeah. Flying high forever, coming in that big 75. Glad to be lurking. Hey, me too, dog. Lurk away. Lurk away. And then we got Amy Kate rounding it out with a 40 piece. Hey, Amy, thank you so much. Shout out all y'all for memeing for the big streaks. Yo, what's up, Jessica? Hey, hold. And just like that, there's more. We got Curl on that 120. Joining the big 120. And Maggie May with the big 15. Shout out to all y'all. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do the rounds. What's up, Bobcats? Stone, how we doing? Grannis, good to see ya. What's up, Space? No, pleasure as always, buddy. Pleasure as always. What's up, Spooky? And thank you, by the way. Davidson, how you doing today, fella? What's up, Veraxis? Fearless, how you doing, man? What's up, Stone? What's up, Steph? Hope that ankle's feeling better. Good to see ya. Neviatasa, formal greetings to you. Ayo, what's going on? Beater Schnitzel, how you doing? High on Low, pleasure as always, buddy. What's up, Arcana? Yo, we got Goddess Pink. Thank you for that. Good to see ya. What's up, Dark Devotion? Amy Kate, hope you're doing well. A good evening to you. What's up, Morris? Yo, hold up, Arcana. What you out here doing? Hey, Arcana. Not only did you already have the Prime to begin with, but you have decided that you're enjoying your time such that you want to convert it to a Tier 1 subbage, Arcana. That's a mighty fine medallion you have just put around my neck. Shout out Arcana for the Tier 1 subbage. Yo, what's up, Camo? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Swift? Gen X Virgo Queen, happy Friday, dude. What up, Wayward? Genuine, happy Friday to you as well. What's up, 400? Turtle, how we living, dog? What's up, Maggie May? What's up, Kuro? Peter, good to see you, big Peter. What's up, Hot Mess? Jasmine, how we living today, Jasmine? Flying high, a formal greetings to you as well. What's up, Nasilla? Happy Friday. Jesse Ducky, how you sleep after that lullaby last night? I want to know. What up, Bexar? Rogue, how y'all doing today? What up, Minxie? Joe, good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. I appreciate that, by the way. Yo, what's up, badass chick? Biggie. Shout out Biggie. An evening to you, Biggie Grubs. Oh. Hey, yo, Kaz, why you out here? First of all, okay, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate that. I don't got a problem with that, man. That's felt. But why you get, who is Women Scare Me? I don't know. Is this a real account or is this a me? Hey, Women Scare Me. If you're here, holla. Let me know. Cass, thank you for the snipe regardless, buddy. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Electric? T-Ro. Good to see you. Did you have a good rest of the birthday? Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Thanks for Ashley asking. Thank y'all so much for asking. Yeah, it was chill. You know, I had some Chipotle and ice cream cake. And, oh, shit, I forgot to tell y'all. I got a bit of an angry rant because I watched probably one of the most triggering horror movies of my life last night. I want to tell y'all about it. Yo, what up, Mindy? Kime, good to see you, Kime. You know, ankle is starting to heal. And you ready to take the boot off. Love to hear that. Hey, yo, Tony. In with the big 120, dude. Happy Friday to you as well. What's up, Cystix? Hope you're doing well. Jote, how we live in Jote. What up, Polar Bear? Thank you, fella. Black Typhoon, Mikey. Good to see y'all. Pimp Daddy of Woozer. What's up, boys? Hey, if I missed any of y'all, Giles. What up, Giles? If I missed any of y'all, yell at me. Not intentional. Not intentional. Slap me around. We got some more streaks, though. Hold up. We got Kime on that big 105. We got Davidson on the big 110. We got Jasmine on the 90 piece. Yaksha on the 120. Peter with the 85. Tony on that 120. And Hot Mess with the big tenner. Shout out to all y'all streaks. Thank you so much. Okay. Y'all ready to hear about what triggered me last night? Bro, this was bad. I was heated about this movie. Are you going to watch FNAF 2? It dropped on Peacock the other day. I saw FNAF 2, not in theaters, but like, you know how Amazon's got that thing now where stuff that like just leaves the theater goes there? That's where I got it. That's a cool little service they got. I quite enjoy that. I helped you out in game ideas. Check if you got a sec. Bet. Hello, Justice for High and Low. What's going on here? I hear my daughter's killer is here. I'm seeing killing. You sure you're in the right place? No murders here. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm not buying y'all cheesesteak, Stone Dog. Go eat. Generous. I'm not paying for lunch. Yo, thank you, D-Saint. Coming in with the biddies, W's. Afternoon to you, Drew Craft. Good to see you, brother. Ayo! And Grannis coming on in and slamming it down. Shout out Big Grannis. Thank you so much for the incredible snipe, even if it's for a very lost individual. What's up, Ash? I have not. I was waiting on things to develop. However, I feel like that'd be a resume booster. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hey, hold up. I gotta channel this heat before it goes away, okay? I gotta tell y'all about this. This is nuts. What's up, 4King? Oh, yeah. I gotta waft the heat back. All right. Carrie Beth with a 110. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Carrie Beth. So here's what happened. Little bit of a story time, so strap in. Hold up. Let me change this here first. All right. Last night, I end the stream thrilled and primed to enjoy a delicious dinner with some ice cream cake with my wife. In addition to that, I thought, hey, it'd be a great time to rip a spooker because I love scary movies. It's my birthday. I get a pick. So I'm perusing through, scrolling around, and I see this one film that catches my attention. It's called The Containment. Just released, came out in 2026. Here's the plot, okay? Spoiler alert. I'm a bitch about the plot a lot, so spoiler alert. But it's not good, so don't worry about that. Basically, this is what appears to be a normal possession film. You know, he goes in, possesses somebody, they do weird stuff. I like that. Seems spooky. I'm in. Okay. So I watched this thing, and the opener shows heavy Egyptian mythology, right? They got a little scarab flying around as like the entity. Like that's what it's weird. It's like he spreads through this singular scarab that like goes down people's throats and then he controls them. So yeah, you look at that and you have like a montage of this kid who's obviously possessed looking through Egyptian stuff. You must be thinking, oh, cool. So we got an Egyptian demon on our hands. That doesn't really exist like that in Egyptian mythology. Strike one, but whatever. We proceed, right? Time goes on for a little bit. It moves on to the new family, okay? The father recently passed away. We got the big 3.5. We've got the mother, who is stressed. We've got the son, very little kid, who is refusing to talk after his father died. And then we've got the incredibly rude and snotty daughter. God, this girl was such a bitch, dude. And that's who gets possessed. Her name is Caroline. That's important later. And we've also got the half, what I like to call the curveball. Apparently, and they never explained this, by the way, this is strike two, but apparently the mom just decided to switch teams and start dating a woman and having an affair with a woman while her husband was in the wheelchair. But I only figured that out after we had I watched this 2 times because the first time I was like, the fuck? It can't be this weird. And then I rewatched it and pieced it together. It was crazy. Anyway, yeah, she doesn't really add much to the plot. I don't really know why she's there, but regardless, we proceed. Now, y'all remember the scarab that I talked about earlier? All right? What's up, Dark Lords? So the scarab, basically, it's parasitic. It's a parasitic entity. After it like parasites, right? After their host dies, they move on and they try to find a new host, right? So the kid dies, and then the scarab's like flitting around, and then decides to infect Caroline. Now, we've got a scene here where the scarab is literally going in that house, getting in the bed with Caroline, sleeping with Caroline, right? So one would think that it got her, it possessed her, because the very next moment, you know what she does? She eviscerates and hangs her cat. Then she goes to school and calls her teacher a decayed bitch. Then she's got a vision about stabbing her classmate because she's annoyed that she's using an inhaler. Like, the girl's up there like... And apparently, trying to breathe infuriates this girl so much that she would like to take scissors and stab her, right? So all that bruise to a clear sign of infection, right? This bitch is possessed. We've seen it time and time again. This is classic, okay? So I got that knowledge right here. Now, here's the thing. She tries to follow traditional tropes, right? She seeks help. She's not religious at all, but she tries. She goes to like a church, goes to confession. The preacher, the priest, whatever. They say they can't help or whatever, right? And he's just like, nah, I can't help you. Fucking piss off. And then this nun, her name is Miss Esperanza. She feels bad for her, right? And they get to talk. It's like, well, you can't really do anything without proof. Shot to Caroline standing on top of the baptismal well, pissing in it. She's doing this. Check this out. She's doing this. Strapped. Pissing. She's pissing in the baptismal well. And she looks at the priest, who is horrified, by the way. This dude's like 80 and barely there. And she straight-faced goes, hey, is this proof enough? If you needed more proof that somebody was infected with a demon, you just got it. That clear defiling of sacred things, demonic activity, right? So, they agree, begrudgingly. But the person that shows up at the house is not the priest. Nay, it is the nun. Why, you might ask? Well, it turns out, priest just has cancer. Can't come. Can't come. He wasn't coughing before. You didn't see a handkerchief with blood. Nothing, dude. And the way that the nun broke the news, it was as if she was making an excuse. Here's what happened with that, right? Obviously, Caroline gets in trouble. The nun decides to, like, go confront her mom about that. They're having a little chit-chat over tea. As she's on the way out the house, the mom goes, hey, so, like, is Father Robert gonna come exorcise my daughter? And she just goes like, oh, he has cancer. He can't come. That sounded like somebody's gonna make an excuse. Whatever. That was like strike 8 at this point. I was so fuming. Fast forward a little bit more, right? Daughter is clearly over the edge. Okay, she starts doing incredibly weird stuff. She tries to choke her brother. She like just plays around with the nun. It's crazy. And there are clear signs of infection, more so, if it couldn't get any more clear, because her eyes go completely black, and she's, for some reason, she has a Spanish accent when the demon takes over her. Like, I don't understand, like, why the demon has a Spanish accent. And, like, the mom also, like, randomly people just start getting Russian accents. You know where they are? In the middle of Fayetteville, fucking Arkansas. Not a single Southern draw in that bitch film, by the way. Nobody is talking with Southern slang, but for some reason, we got Spanish accents with demons. We got Russian I guarantee you there's not one native Russian speaker in goddamn Arkansas, by the way. Nobody's got a Southern draw in what is arguably one of the most Southern areas on the planet. But I digress. So, we're going to fast forward a little bit more. The nun contacts the bishop. Is like, yo, what up, bishop? we got a little girl here who is possessed. And he's like, huh? Is she religious? And then she's like, well, no, not really, but she's really possessed. And the bishop's just like, nah, fuck him. Nah, I ordered you to cut contact with the family entirely, never talk to that bitch again. Huh? El Bishop? That's crazy. I don't want another strike, but whatever. So time passes forward. Esperanza decides, nah, I'm going over the top with this, right? Just fuck the bishop. I could do this without Father Robert or whatever. So you know what she does? She goes on YouTube and watches an exorcism video. How to exorcise demon from girl. Now she's an expert. So she shows up at the house ready to rumble, right? But before this, we get to talk one-on-one with the entity, okay? Caroline stands in the mirror like this. And she's like, who are you? Okay, this is actually a cool scene. Because in the reflection is the entity, Caroline with the blacked out eyes. On the other side, it's Caroline. They start exchanging words, and it gets kind of odd because it sounds like they're two peas in a pod, right? It sounds like the demon almost is there to protect her in a weird sense, right? And there's other implications of this film that don't really make sense until you understand this fact, which I didn't get until I finished the second running of it. But there are very, like, I've never seen a demon try and protect somebody, right? So kudos to that. That's new, right? That's what parasites do. They protect their host so they can feed off of them. It's a symbiotic relationship. That's cool. That was neat. It was just poorly told. So basically, they're one and the same, right? And the only reason why Caroline is trying to get this thing out of her is it's not because she is a little girl and doesn't want to be demonically possessed. It's not because of that whatsoever. And the film doesn't explain that. Doesn't explain that at all. You know what it was? Because I figured it out after watching this thing 2 times, doing 3 hours of research on Egyptian mythology, Middle Eastern mythology. Apparently, this girl was a psychotic killer the entire time. And she was just, huh? So it was like the demon, she wanted to be bad. The demon wanted her bad. They were both bad in the same vessel. So it was like, who controls who? And because she was a psychopath, she honestly, I don't know. Whatever, dude. Fast forward a little bit more. We get to the exorcism, right? Now, the way that they're able to contact this demon, because it's not, the demon doesn't just take over, it's random. I don't understand. It's just randomly triggered unless Caroline's in danger. Going back to the protective thing, right? When Caroline is in danger, she takes over. Again, because a parasite wants to protect its host. So they're sitting there doing the traditional prayers. Caroline's like, and the nun just gives up. She's like, I don't know, Caroline. You're kind of fucked here. What do you think we should do? Why are you asking Caroline what you should do, nun? She's literally not religious, but whatever. And she goes, well, I can make the dude come. I just contain him. And so she gets a knife and tries to stab her stomach, right? Demon flings the knife across the room, shows up. Hello, nun. Also, too, very creepy. The demon, not creepy in a good way, just weird. The demon says nun, like it's a name. Like, he's like, sit down, nun. Shut up, nun. It's just awkward. Anyway, they're chatting, going back and forth, and she's like, yo, what's your name? What's your name? Who are you? Blows open the window, and doesn't say anything. And she's like, is that a sign or a display of power? And he's like, both. I'm like, huh, okay, we'll get into that later, right? But the telling thing is this. They're going back and forth, and she's like, you're trying to hurt Caroline. And he's like, oh, you think so? Oh, you think I'm trying to hurt Caroline? Why don't you look deeper? You're asking who I am? Why don't you ask who Caroline is? And then he just is gone. He just vanishes. Fast forward to the end, because I'm kind of going on a tangent here. They're on top of some water tower, right? And Caroline's like, I know how to get this thing out. I'm going to jump in the well. I'm going to jump in the water tower, right? Because I can't swim. And so the demon's not going to be able to swim in my body, right? And it's going to flee my body, and I just hope someone's going to save me in this well. The nun jumps in and saves her. The scarab gets out and flies away. And then Caroline looks up at the nun, thankfully. Her whole family is there, little mom, little Timmy. And she asks, or the nun asks her, is it gone? And she goes, Caroline looks at her, I don't know, let's find out. Pushes the nun off of the water tower. Nun falls to her death in front of the little Timmy 5-year-old. And this, I'm thinking, it's like, okay, so is it gone? Is it not? Because again, keep in mind, we don't know she's a psychopath because the movie doesn't fucking explain that. I got it because I had to research it for hours, right? But seeing this woman fall to her death triggered a little memory in little Timmy, right? All of a sudden, we're having a That's So Raven flashback here. Guess what? The flashback is Caroline at the top of the stairs, pushing her paraplegic dad to his death. Caroline pushed her own disabled father down the stairs. He bled out on impact, and little Timmy was right there. And all of a sudden, that triggers Timmy, and he's like, Mom, Caroline did it. Because keep in mind, Timmy hadn't said a damn thing this entire time, so that's like important. It's breaking the seal, right? And then it's sort of like flashes forward to Caroline, and Caroline's like standing all evil and shit over the water tower, right? And then it just ends. This just ends. That's it. So, round one, I was like, huh? Because it's not explained at all. None of this is explained. So I watch it a second time. Well, first I do a little bit of research, right? Because I'm trying to identify what this deity is. Again, they don't explain it. A couple things, right? We know it's an Egyptian, in Egyptian mythology. We know that it likes scarabs. It also said specifically it was mentioned in the Bible during the one-on-one with the demon and the nun. The nun was like, hey, have you read the Bible? And he goes, I'm in it. Bar, by the way. That was cold. But, okay, so that just adds to the pile, right? So I get to researching, and dude, there is not a damn thing that lines up at all with this description. At all, right? Because Egyptian mythology and Christian demons, it doesn't align whatsoever, right? It's just a hodgepodge. It's like putting a puzzle together with different pieces from another puzzle. It doesn't make sense. So I kept watching, and I found this thing. For a split second, the movie showed Caroline on her iPad before the nun came over to exorcise her. She was doing a little research. It looked like on some demons, right? Because it had like a little pentagram on her iPad. And I paused it. This is a 1-2, not a Mississippi. It's a 1-2 second shot of her scrolling through this thing. No one could have seen what that was. No one could have processed it, right? Impossible to discern, especially in a movie theater, right? So I look at it, I zoom in, and I found that the name was Zaglo, right? Was that what it was? Yes, Zolgo, excuse me. I was like, Zolgo? Ooh, that's cool. So I'm thinking I finally discover what the entity is, and I'm going to get some closure for myself because this bumfuck story should have gotten that for me, but nah, I'm going to do it. And you know what Zolgo is? Zolgo is an internet meme. I swear to God. It was an internet meme made up not even on creepy pasta, dude. 4chan. And you know who made this guy? Let me get you the creator's name of Zolgo. Because it wasn't Aristotle, right? It wasn't like Stephen King. It wasn't Lovecraft. Some of the goats. It was this dude named... Hold up. Goon Smorky. His name was Goon Smorky. I'm not kidding. Look at it. 2004. Right? And I'm like, there is no way in hell that they based an entire movie off some 2004 internet by somebody with Goon in their name. That there's no way. So I read the entire article, and it's not even close to the deity in the film. It's completely different, right? There's no wind, there's no scarabs, there's nothing, right? So I'm like, why would they even have this in, right? That makes no sense at all. And I'm just here fuming because why would you show somebody Egyptian mythology and lead them down that route, right? Then and you know what I found? They said it was a red herring. Fuck off a red herring. Red herring my ass, dude. Because you can't do a red herring if it's too fast for people to notice. That's such a cop-out dumb excuse. You know what I think? I think these writers were bad. I don't know. That's it, dude. That's it. Never figured out the deity, by the way. Not explained. Doesn't make sense. So ultimately, I was left fuming at 2 a.m. upset because I did all this research and was robbed my closure. Still don't know what the deity is. But my takeaway is that film is ass. It makes no sense. The writing is poor. And the ultimate thing for me, and you might ask yourself, whoa, why are you so heated over this movie? Is because the premise was cool. It was really cool, dude. On paper, this idea is golden. It is about a possession film where the entity doesn't work like how it normally does. It's a parasite. It is symbiotic, right? It seeks out a host that already has a darkness inside of them and brings it out, right? That's cool as hell, right? I've never seen it even protect somebody. And it made sense when I understood it. It's like, oh my God, this thing is trying to facilitate killers. It doesn't want anything to happen to Caroline because it wants to feed off of her darkness. It wants to sit there and wet its palate as she's stabbing somebody. That's neat. I've never seen that before, right? And also, too, like, the demons seem sensible, which you really just see them get upset and angry and leave. You don't see them have full-on conversations and almost act passively. Like, it's not trying to kill anybody or hurt anybody. It just wants to eat, right? Neato. But, again, you don't really, and then the last thing too, it can't even contain Caroline. That was the whole point. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna go infect Caroline. And then it got in there, it's like, holy shit, Caroline's crazy. I'm out of, Caroline's way too psychotic for me. I'm an ancient evil, but this is some real dark little girl evil. I'm flying away. That was so cool. What a twist. But, it should be told in the movie. It should not be deduced by a 6-hour rabbit hole adventure of rage and frustration down various wiki articles to ultimately be left with a feeling of emptiness at 2 a.m. L writers, that's what gets me. I'm so heated because it's wasted potential. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm done now. I just really had to get that out. I was so upset. Like, oh my God, dude. Ooh, okay. Any questions? Any questions? Hey, what's up, Nikita? The writers on it did the platform, which is kind of good. I got beta too, right? Yo, what's up, Bricked? Cassie, how y'all doing? Ooh, that was a long one. I feel much better now, though. So I had to do it. I tried to vent to Jess, but she was just tapped out. Yo, Justice for a High on Low. Thanks for the follow, dude.
How generous.
AI generated our story.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. What's up, Fallen Wing? I really wouldn't be surprised because it makes no sense at all. And the only excuses I found were like they were purposely, it was either they wrote stuff in that didn't make sense because it was to distract the audience from what was really happening. Dude, you got to still make the distractions make sense. You can't just have like a plot going on like, hey, we're going to go on a great adventure, right? And it's aired with mystery. You don't understand what the evil is, the entity. You can't have the bard just taking a shit in the bar for no reason and then be like, oh, that was to distract the audience. No, it wasn't, dude. You just suck at writing films. So would you recommend or no? Oh, man. I like the name of this movie is The Containment, by the way. I liked the the premise, like somebody put in here for being different. Yeah, whoever, I'm sorry, I saw that comment. The premise was cool, but if you're like me and get heated sometimes about horror movies, you'll be upset. You'll be tilted. But it's cool to see like the premise, and then I don't know. It's like just watching somebody like squander a talent away. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Savage Moo coming on down with the big 30 bomb. Lonely Bliss with the big 5. Shout out to both of y'all, man. Thank you so much. T-Row, thank you as well from the biddies. What is the name of this cinematic abomination again? It's called The Containment. It is on Amazon. You can rent it and have your night filled with rage for $6. Oh, wait, is that your actual mom? High on low? Is that your actual mom? Oh, that's sick, Gnome. That could be cool. Yo, what's up, Cage? That was a crazy rabbit hole. Mm-hmm. Watch it a third time. It's the charm. Dude, so like, after the second time, I watched it knowing that the girl was a psychopath, and at first I thought I was getting closure, and because like seeing it through the lens at the start was cool. Still upset that they didn't explain that, but at all. But then it's like, after that, it was just a bunch of other inferences that could not possibly be observed by the naked eye. Like, the only reason why I figured out what Caroline was doing by choking her little brother is because the brother coughed like 2 times and then had light. I'm not talking like obvious bruising, had very light bruising. Like this. See how I'm scratching my neck? It's like that. That's what he had, literally. Are you going to watch the new movie, The Mummy, when it comes out? Yep. Mm-hmm. Actual mom here? Oh, dude, nice. Welcome. Welcome. Like Malignant. Terrible film, but I love the effort. I didn't mind Malignant as much because it was crazy. How many hours of your life has this movie stolen? So I watched this at about 9:30 last night, and I didn't, I was not, like, I didn't have my fill, this niche interest of, and me seeing red, those effects didn't fade until about 2:30. And dude, I was hardcore, like, I was in the weeds, man. I learned about this Egyptian god named, I think it's called Kepti, who essentially, he is the god of wind in Egyptian lore, and he's symbolized by this, like, blue scarab thing. Whoo! And then I learned about this thing called Legion, which is just like a collective of demons that identify as one.
Today's games: 1. Diege birthday spankings. 2. Trees hate you. 3. Throbbing Hood, did you enjoy your birthday at Applebee's?
I did, man. No, I didn't go to Applebee's. Yo, Drewcraft, thank you so much for the biddies, King. Let's talk about the games, okay? I just put you all through the ringer. We got 3 big booms on the docket. Check it out. We have got, number 1, we're going to start off with Supernormal. We got a feral woman. She's upset. Something weird happened to her. We're going to go figure out what it is. Number 2, we got an island. I bought an island. Okay. We will restore it to be a shining sea, or shining gem of the sea. Then we're going to wind it on down by doing a little spinning down the nostalgia lane with Beyblade Shop Sim. As always, if y'all ever have game ideas, put them in the Discord channel. They're in there. Game ideas, stream ideas. It helps me out a ton. Y'all put some bangers in there, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. What up, Estelib? How you doing? You just found out about Legion? I mean, I loosely knew of it, but I didn't know it went deep. I just thought it was like a loose collective. I didn't know it was actually a thing. Can we get a Discord channel for movie recs? Could be fun to share. Yeah, just remind me. I'll put that in. Can you DM me on Discord so I don't forget? Or put it in like the stream ideas channel? Either one's fine. Either one's fine. Beyblade Shop Sim, awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Deej, please, dear God, take this entire review and post it on YouTube named Deej Rants. It would be fantastic. Yo, oh, man. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my rage. You know, I checked the stats from the tree game yesterday, and it was explosive. It seems like a lot of people find my anger entertaining. So who knows, man? I got to get better at yelling, though, because my voice gets so weak after I do these rants. right? 100% worth watching the Deej rage. I mean, honestly, dude, it kind of feels good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not an angry person at all. I'm very chill. And usually when I get mad about something, I just like sit with it. I'm very cool, calm, and collected. But I'm not going to lie. This feels good, bro, to just burst like this sometimes. That's like a steam pot, you know? Yeah, you could let that steam fizzle out normally, or you could just open that valve and it goes away. Ooh. Yo, is this how to deal with healthy emotions? Check the game ideas, Deej. Okay, I got you. 1 second. I needed to change the stuff. Game ideas, huh? What you got, buddy? Do you literally just put it in here? Wow, that's sick, man. Shout out to you. When did you... You put this in... Wait, why did I not see this morning? Well, you put this in the March. Sorry, my bad. That's probably why. WCAS as well. A lot of the game... Here, I'm going to mark this as played too. A lot of the games today, like, come... I went through, because I'm trying to get caught up on the backlog, right? A lot of the games are, like, stuff y'all have recommended a while ago. Played on 410... 26. Okay, cool. Got it. All right. We gonna start it up. Get Supernormal going. Shout out to High on Low for putting this one in the Discord channel back in March, I believe. I think it was March 31st. If I'm not mistaken. Well, look at that. Let's get a vibe. Yo, what's up, Maggie? Okay. Let's see what we got. As a solo developer, I create projects with passion or dedication. I ensure quality and clarity of the content, constantly learning in the process due to my high interest in the title. Or due to the high interest of the title, I decided to translate the game into 12 languages myself. Good God, WDev. I mean, English is cool. I'm assuming he's Polish because that's the first one there, right? Sensitivity, let's go ahead and preset. I think that's probably good. We can keep it on high. Nah, I'm not messing with that motion blur. VSync off, exquisite. All right, this looks chill. Shout out to High on Low for Justice. Yo, Miss High on Low, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, okay? Because I'm quite, like, your daughter's chill, okay? We're friends. But she lies sometimes. I'm sure, I don't know how, let's just say High and Low's like 20. I'm sure in 20 years you've caught her in a white lie from time to time, and that's okay. Everybody does a little white lie. I lie sometimes. But your daughter seems to think I, like, slaughtered her and her lover in some zombie game, which we did not. Let me set the record straight for you. Your daughter developed a romantic relationship with another survivor and then got infected by a zombie and was going to turn into a zombie. And I thought that it was merciful to just take her out in her sleep when she was unconscious so she wouldn't feel it and have a sense of impending doom and panic in her last moments, and instead could just sort of fade away in whatever good dream she was having. That's what really happened. But for some reason, a lot of people in this chat like to paint me out as a psychotic, like, serial killer. I'm not that. I'm not that at all. I just make fair and difficult decisions, Miss High and Low. That's exactly what happened. All right. You already locked in? Now, I need y'all locked in. Listen, here's the plan. Again, shout out to High and Low for this incredible recommendation. This woman is gone crazy. Okay, feral, if you will. We have been called due to our incredible investigative skills, especially in the paranormal realm, to figure out what's going on and try to save her. I don't know really the situation. I've just been debriefed that she could be quite aggressive and no one else is able to solve it. So we all got to put our thinking caps on and figure out how to help this woman. Otherwise, I fear that the void's going to claim her. Yeah. So she made all this up. I will beat her again. Yo, W Bob for the sense of humor too, man. I like you. Yo, can you stick around, Miss Hanlo? You funny. You funny. Guys, a Nigerian prince texted me on WhatsApp We're in love. He's going to send me a bunch of money. W, Meggie. Congrats on the success. Hey, if you want to slip your boy maybe a little piece of that pie, I'm open to it. Before you start, ensure that the mic is properly connected. Yeah. Remember, okay, mic is not mandatory. There's only one autosave through the game. Oh, nah. Oh, okay. That could be frustrating, depending. And after that, everything that happens will be irreversible until you finish the experience. Don't worry, death of the game doesn't mean you'll have to start everything from the beginning. I should have kept reading. Nice. However, it can have an impact on the ending. Okay, that's cool. Begin experience.
Wyatt, thank you for coming so quickly. I just got back into the city, and when I arrived here, I found blood all over the place. I am terrified for my daughter, Sophia. Her passion was playing the piano, and she's only 14 years old. Please, you have to find out what happened to her and where she is.
Mr. Sakamoto, I understand how worried you must be. Rest assured, I'll do everything in my power to find your daughter and get to the bottom of this. Can you tell me more about Sophia?
I'll fix the sound.
Situation?
Of course, Wyatt. Sophia's mother passed away a few years ago, and since then, she's been staying alone in this apartment most of the time. I have to travel frequently due to my work, and I haven't been able to spend as much time with her as I'd like. She was a really shy girl, and I worry that her introverted nature might have made her vulnerable to something sinister.
Definitely didn't help.
I understand, Mr. Sakamoto. The more information we have about Sophia, the better our chances of locating her. Are there any friends or acquaintances she might have spent time with recently?
She didn't have many friends, to be honest. Her life revolved around her piano and music studies.
Alright.
I'm afraid I've been too focused on my career and haven't been the best father to her. But right now, that doesn't matter. I just want to find her safe and sound.
What up, man, Sandy?
We'll do our best, Mr. Sakamoto.
What up, philosopher?
Any small detail could be vital in this investigation. Is there anything else that you can think of that might help us in our search?
Yes, there's something else. You can stay here as long as you need, and feel free to use any resources you require for the investigation. Money is no object in finding my daughter and understanding what happened to her.
Oh, word?
Cooperation is greatly appreciated, Mr. Sakamoto. Start right away and keep you informed.
Yo, I like that. Buddy just wrote me a blank check.
Please try to remain calm and patient during this process.
Thank you, Wyatt. Your dedication means a lot to me.
Yes, sir.
However, I have to leave now, as I need to make some arrangements. Please keep me updated on any progress, no matter how small the detail.
I'll keep you informed every step of the way. Don't worry. I won't rest until we find your daughter. If you remember anything else or to reach me for any reason, don't hesitate to contact me.
I won't, Wyatt. I trust you in your skills and abilities.
Thank you.
Find my daughter, and I'll pay whatever it takes. Please, bring her back to me safe and sound.
I promise you, Mr. Sakamoto, I'll do my best.
We've established that I'm going to do my
Take
best
care.
like 8 times.
We'll
Come
be
on,
in
buddy.
touch soon.
Okay. 2 things. Number 1, he's going to write us a blank check. I need y'all to help me come up with some itemized expenses. So, like, for example, I think we can make a case that we will be stronger in the paranormal realm if our bellies are full of steak and lobster. Stuff like that. Let's utilize some of this blank check action, yeah? I need y'all to help me come up with some expenses. Number 2, I'm going to change the sound because it looks like if I can, oh, man, I can't. But we could jack the brightness up a little bit and turn the thing down. Hey, yo, Lucy, philosopher. Lynn, thank y'all so much for the gifts, by the way. What's up, Lynn? How y'all doing? Good to see you. Let's turn this down for a little bit. I've got some expenses. Go on. Because, I mean, we got to have a good diet, like, or some good eats. We can't be fighting all this paranormal activity, being hungry, because that's weak, and it's going to increase our risk of being infected. Man, we're very sensitive, aren't we? Hold up, I don't think it's saving. Yeah, I don't... Well, it kind of looks... I'm gonna just change on the mouse, fuck it. Alright, here we go. A little bit more. Yeah, it works. Alright. So let's have a look at the... Oh, yeah, they got money. Woo! Look at this decor. Yo, that keyboard. Ooh. Hey, we got blood on the $10,000 keyboard. I don't think that's going to come up easy, man. Those ivories are real sensitive. Just like this mouse. Hey, yo, Drewcraft, thank you on the 120, buddy. I appreciate that big streak. They got, like, little mood lighting. Look at this swinging chair. They got a natural fireplace going with real, authentic timber. Yo, what's up, May? My birthday was great, buddy. Thank you for asking. Got a little patio back here. Is that a pool? I see those look like some pool chairs. Hello? Hello? Yo, did anyone catch the girl's name? Yo, Wayward. Did anyone catch the girl's name? Sophie? Okay, thank you. Good looks. I completely forgot. I was too focused on that blank check. Yo, why are we cutting all this many walnuts? Oh, we like nuts in here. Okay. Hey! Oh, do some dishes, Sophie. This is filthy. Yeah, she bleeding too. Hey, yo, Big Reese on that 90 ball. Shout out to you, Big Reese. Move the camera to find a clue. To examine it, hold the zoom button. Keep in mind there may be more than one clue in the viewport. Okay, well, I got a clue. She hadn't done dishes in a month. And there's blood on them. That's a raging
Dirty
clue,
dishes
in my
with
opinion.
dried
Yep.
paint stains.
There it is.
It appears someone
What a
hastily
Bob.
tried to clean up.
Did he just say paint stains? Brother, this is not a bear we're looking at. This is no Sherwin-Williams
Bloody
art.
handprints on the cutting board. A chilling sight.
Okay, we realize
This crime scene holds dark secrets. And I won't stop until I find the truth behind these disturbing marks.
Oh, man, this guy. This guy. Yo, this guy knows exactly what he's doing when it comes to the investigation. I got some expenses. Hot mess, you say, my rent, my groceries. Well, we got to
These
figure out a way
matches
to make
need
them
a sink.
legit.
Someone was here recently.
Well, yeah.
I need to find out who. And if they hold any information about the missing person's whereabouts.
All right. We can certainly do that. Yo, Casey, what's up, man? Shout out for the heart. Oh my God, what's in that pot? Oh, man. Why is it? It looks like it's being held down.
Another set of dirty dishes with dried blood. A troubling pattern emerges.
It looks like they put a bunch of weight on it. Look, see? It's like holding something in like a frog.
A massive blood trail behind the pot. A clear sign of struggle.
Miss Heinlow, that is not true. I love women. 1659 bet. Teacup. Big mug. Miss Sophie! Why you bleeding, Miss Sophie? You hurt your hand? Why you break it? This is a beautiful mirror, Miss Sophie. What's up with that? Oh, we got blood. And flies. Oh, man.
Blood on the closet board. Hand smudges. A sign of struggle.
We gonna give the dude a break on the
Something
translation
more
because
sinister.
he did it in 12 languages all
I need
himself.
to investigate further and find out what happened here.
Told the thing at the toilet closet board. We gonna cut him some slack though because he did the effort. That's what counts.
Blood on the flush. Hand smudges. This could be a
You
crucial
think she's
clue.
possessed?
I need to dig deeper.
I don't know, man. Could be paint. $100 to lick it? Buddy, I'd rather lick a handrail at Cedar Point than lick anything in this house. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna put my mouth anywhere near anything in here. I'd literally run my tongue from entrance to exit before on a roller coaster before I did that. Okay, well. Oh man, she broke like every mirror in the house. Damn. Did we see blood somewhere else? Oh yeah, the piano. Let me go check that out. Getting a raging clue from that.
Bloody handprints amidst the piano-loving environment. It's unsettling to think what might have happened to Sophia. I'll leave no stone unturned in my search for answers.
Yo, I got an idea. Maybe we push Sophia past her limits. It sounds like a Tiger Mob situation. I wouldn't be surprised if the mom made Sophia play until her fingers bled. Wouldn't be the first time, as crazy as that sounds. Hey, yo, Will with the money gun. Shout out Big Will. Thank you, buddy. And we got Brandon with the heart. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate y'all. How's it going, boys? What's up, dude? All right, well, so far, we've established two things. This place is in a state of filth, and there's blood everywhere. Let's go upstairs. Sophie! It's me! A strange man you've never met. You got light in here? Oh. Oh, that is gorgeous. Yo, look at the way that the rain makes a little waterfall like that. That's a feature. Looks like we got a little mortar and pestle, whatever. There's got to be some stuff over here by the bed, yeah? The place of rest. Rain jacket, gently used. Gorgeous lighting fixtures, though. Great style. Hey, if y'all see anything peculiar, holler. Because, again, as much as this is paranormal, it's also an investigative venture. Yeah? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too, brother. Was Sophie trying to paint the house with her blood prints? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what Sophie's doing. Or what she was trying to do. I was just given a blank check, so I showed up. I think I found a clue. No, you can't. You can't see me. Yo, something's in that wash pool.
A massive blood trail with a handprint on the laundry machine, surrounded by foul-smelling clothes.
A gun!
An unexpected sight. A pistol, in this case, raises serious concerns. I need to be cautious and determine its relevance to the missing person's investigation.
Well, its relevance is it's a lethal weapon, herder. Yo, Diabolical, thank you for the big 7, buddy. I appreciate you pumping.
How generous.
Diege, what is the ETA on the cheesesteaks for the
Buddy,
chat?
there will be no cheesesteaks. I don't know why y'all assume I can afford to buy cheesesteaks for the entire chats. I cannot. Furthermore, how would I even handle that logistically? Because y'all live all over the world. What you want me to do, man? I'm not Santa Claus with cheesesteaks. Damn. Thank you for the biddies. I can't be delivering cheesesteaks all in one day. What is that? Oh, we got a lot of drugs. We got a lot of drugs. Yo, what up, Sarah? Brooke, how y'all doing?
Unexpectedly finding a plethora of pillboxes. This raises questions about the family's mental state. I need to examine these closely, understand their significance.
Okay. Well, this, oh my God, for shit, you got me.
Generous.
Oh.
Big LD Edge. We invited Mama Lo here for dinner and a movie,
Yeah?
and you dragged the movie and didn't buy dinner.
Well, I'm buying her dinner, just not everybody. Grannis, that, what? Yo, thanks for the biddies, man. What up, Jada? My birthday was good. Thank y'all for asking. I see something quite disturbing. This buys Drian 80 milligrams, says rectal use only for single rectal injection. Why? Why is my question. What does that mean? Does that mean Sophie's constipated? Sophie, you alright? Oh, she might be on. That might explain the mess in the bathroom. She might be going through a real tough time up there. A little uppity up? Is that what that was? Bro, I thought it was just a little something having to do with the, with the intestines.
How generous.
Ayo.
Ho ho ho, get to delivering the cheesesteaks, someone.
Yo, don't you ho 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 me, fella. Don't you ho 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 me, fella. Yo, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that, man.
How generous.
Shout out Drew as well.
Rectal means in the butt.
No, I know what rectal means, dude. That wasn't the question. The question is, why do they have something like that? I was aware of the Webster definition. Is the oven on? Nay. All right, y'all see any other clues that we have yet to discover? I feel like we might be missing a middle piece of the puzzle, you know? I beat the tree game, yeah. Yo, Seabros, thank you so much for the follow, man. We will play the full tree game when it releases, trust. I had so much fun. Oh, we got a laptop here.
Not now.
All right.
I have other things to do.
I don't think that I do, but
Better
okay.
get back to it.
Check the nuts. Okay, what are we looking for? Pistachio? Cashew? Oh, yo, they got one of those pizza spatulas just out here sitting. We get our wood fire on. Our brick oven game set. The nuts appear to be up. Oh, okay. Hold. We got limes, a bag of fresh. Oh my God, dude.
This case just took an unexpected turn.
Why they got a Ouija board up here like it's decor, man?
I need to explore its significance and potential connections to the missing person.
All right. I would love to explore its significance, in fact. It looks significant to me. Taking some drugs rectally can increase their absorption. Yeah, because of the blood capillaries. But, like, we're still not getting to the meat of this issue, guys. Y'all see anything else that's sus? Hey, great job, Biggie, on the nuts grab. Hey, Yaksha, I appreciate them biddies,
Blast
fella.
me, Daddy DH. It's been like 2 weeks since my last confession, and I need a good cleansing.
I get more light in here? Ooh, hey, consider yourself blasted, big dog. Hello? That's some gorgeous masonry. Wow. I love pillars. And those are real good pillars. Look at that detail. A good little entertainment system. I mean, this plant looks off.
Bloody handprints on the wall in front of Sophia's favorite piano. Haunting scene that demands answers.
When was your birthday? Mine was yesterday. Happy belated, thank you, Monster Day. Yo, happy birthday, Dan, at the top. Shout out Dan for the birthday. You all right? Yo, look at the size of that cactus. Look at how straight it is, too. Y'all ever seen a cactus like that? I haven't. And they got 2 of them. This dual switch appears to control the same area. Was there blood on the cutting board? There is, but I don't know. I thought we already grabbed that clue. Yeah, it looks like we already grabbed that clue. So all these clues have been... Oh, more matches.
Hidden use matches. Deliberately concealed.
Yep.
Somebody was here, trying to cover their tracks.
So it's two bad actors? Is that what we're thinking? So maybe it's a setup. Yo, what if this is a plot to kill the daughter? What if the dad hired somebody to like do his dirty work or something? I know that's fucked up to say, but like, bro, I don't know. Really wealthy people are quite eccentric sometimes. Maybe this is a little something internally. Hey, yo, Severn, shout out to the 40, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're definitely in a different tax bracket. You're right on that.
A pointer for the Luigi boy. Right here. This adds a whole new layer of intrigue to the case.
Well, yes, it does. It's like finding a hammer to a nail. I'm intrigued thoroughly. Hey, now you good, Megan? We all up on the same page here, trying to figure it out. You know, it'd be a huge play. Oh, I have a flashlight. I just realized that. Will be a huge. Hey, shout out Will. Thank you, buddy. Can I pick up the phone? Hello? It's for me? Brother, pick up the phone. Pick it up! How do I pick up the phone? Controls. Crouch, control, zoom. Voice commands. Oh, cool. Can't use voice recognition feature. I can't even interact with the phone. Oh.
Wyatt, it's Masato Sakamoto again. I'm sorry for not mentioning this earlier, but I just remembered something that might be crucial for the investigation.
It's all good. What you got?
I have security cameras installed all over my apartment. You can access the camera footage through my laptop. It has night vision capabilities and works best when the lights are off in the specific room where you want to use the camera. Please be careful when reviewing the footage. It's essential not to miss any details. I hope this information helps you in search for Sophia. If you find anything, no matter how insignificant it may seem, please let me know immediately. I'm counting on you to bring my daughter back to me safe.
Doesn't seem like it, fella.
Thank you for your dedication, Wyatt.
Doesn't seem like he is. You know why? Because why would you not mention that there's security cameras all over your house? You have me fiddling in here for like 2 hours of game time, and then you just think to randomly mention, oh, by the way, I got 24/7 surveillance of every angle in here. Why? Because he needed time to delete the footage of him murdering his daughter. Yo, what's up, Shameful? How you doing? Very sketch. Very sketch. What's up, Carlos? Okay, well, I guess we'll go peek him then. Now, I'm assuming we'll start with all the areas where it's got blood. Let's go ahead and sit her down. See what we got. Great background. Damn. I was sure that would work. Okay, we got to switch cams with the buttons, and then we use night vision with the night vision button. Alrighty. So... Yo, I just saw a woman. What's the night vision button? Y'all know the night vision button? I have no idea what it is. Damn, she's shaky. Yeah, she's also barely clothed and bleeding. Bruh, they didn't tell me. Wayward, they concealed that information from me. I don't want to take my eyes off her. Okay, QWEFTGFH. Hey, where'd she go? There's me. Looking all studious. Look at me go. I don't see Sophie anywhere, man. I'm assuming that's Sophie, yeah? Maybe she's got asthma, Deej? Well, I wouldn't explain the blood. Ask her if she's pregnant. I feel like that's rude. This woman's literally vying for her life, and that's the first thing that's the first question I hit her with. All right, hold up. No! Oh, cool. Let me check the controls one more time. Let me see. Next, okay, night vision is in. Oh, I should have figured that out, man. All right, let's go ahead and peep. I don't know if I gotta like walk around the house and manually disable stuff. I would think there's a sliver that we might have to do that, but... Oh, somebody's on the stairs. Give me the stairs now. I thought somebody was in the fireplace, I swear. Yo, what's up, loudmouth? Alright. Well, I did see some weird stuff at the start, but now we don't. So here's the plan, and I hate to tell y'all that it's gone down to this, but I think we have to turn off all the lights. Yep, I think all the lights got to be turned off in order for the night vision to work properly. I'm so sorry, I know. Dude, my flashlight is so bad as well. This house looks so real. It does. They did a great job on the house. This place is stunning. Very stunning. Did you see the mic icon while you were on the camera? Try talking to Emily. Gotcha. Man, I won't be left alone in here with something when it's all dark, dude. I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sweep the downstairs first before I do anything else, right? We'll take this in stages. We can do that in stages. How do I get that light off? And this light. Okay, that controls that one. Piano light, maybe it's around here somewhere. And these people got some weird wires. I don't think it's this. Yep, nope, not that. Must be like... You'd think it's that, but it's not. Nothing over here. Well, I hope that doesn't interfere with anything, so... Because I don't know how to get it off. A lot of creaking. I don't like this. A lot of creaking. Off topic, but I need that huge beanbag chair behind you. I got it's a beanbag cover that I got off Amazon. And then I just got little packing peanuts to fill it. Or beanbag pellets, rather. Okay. All right. Well, downstairs appears clean. Thoughts? I'm cool with that. Let's go upstairs. Sophie! We gotta do something about that restroom. Bro, I don't like how much this house is creaking. I get that old houses have to settle, but this doesn't feel like a new home to me. This thing looks modern. Sophie, that you whispered in my ear? Don't do that, okay? Please, I'm asking nicely. You can just talk to me. Hey, Sophie. What you doing there? Oh. Sophie! Sophie, keep it together. Sophie, you gotta stabilize for me. It's throwing you out of... Sophie. Hey, there's no way that was a vision. I'm not losing it that quick. No way. Bro, I'm about to go get me one of those rectal things, man. I need whatever is in there. I'm one of those for me. I'm gonna go take one of their rectal things up here. Oh my God, that's probably why they got them. Any left for me? Nah, they cleared it out, of course. Y'all hear that? Yo, it sounds like a radio or something. All right. I don't know, man. Let's do one thing at a time, right? Let's resume. Turn off all the lights. We go back downstairs. We'll sit at the cameras. We'll check things. We'll do a whole night vision sweep of the house, and maybe have a walnut or two to ground us. Sophie, can you hear me? I don't know what the voice recognition stuff is for. Maybe we'll figure that out later, but... No sign of Miss Sophie anywhere. Bedroom looks clear. All angles. You find email? Written in blood? No, I don't... Miss Sophie, I don't find the email yet, but I'll check for it. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate the help. Sophie, what's the password and the username so I can check email? Because I don't know it and I can't access it until you tell me. Or maybe some information on how to get it? Yo, I'm having a brain blast. So y'all know how, in order to prog the story, we had to, like, zoom in? You know what I'm saying? Let's try... I don't think you could zoom in with the security cameras, but let's see if that does anything. It said that you unlocked it after the last cutscene. That's weird. Maybe you just can't use it with the cameras. Yeah, you can't zoom in here either. RIP. We'll do another sweep. Maybe one without. Did you have a good birthday? I did. Thank you for asking. All right, well, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how we're going to find this email. It's blocked behind a login, username, password. I don't know if it's a specific amount of digits correlating to this asterisk or not, but we'll get up. Let's snoop around. Let's see what we can do. Yo, what's up, Smitty with the big 17, dog? Hey, yo, Smitty. Thank you so much, fella, for coming in with over a year and a half of slammage, dude. Thank you. Password is Deej's Massive Dumpy 6969. Too many characters. Good guess, though. First thing I'm gonna do is get all the lights back on. If I'm not looking through the security camera, I don't need this place to be pitch black. Hey, oh. Should we try talking to Sophie? Let's see what we can do. Hold up, I just need a little bit more light in here, man. I'm not gonna do this sitting in the dark. I'm not gonna try to commune with this. Not this way, no. Can I get this light switch back, please? Excellent. That's the kitchen one, yeah? Alright, this is fine. Hey, Sophie! Can you see... Oh, can you see me? Did y'all just hear that knock? Somebody's growing. Sophie, where are you? Where you at? Sophie, you want to be friends? That sounded like a yes. Sophie, what happened? I see a lot of blood. You all right? Is there a light switch up there? Dear God. I just heard the piano. Did y'all just hear the piano? It sounded like somebody just slammed on it. The chairs move. Yo, thank you, Sophie. Okay, so somebody murdered you. I'm real sorry about that. I wouldn't have murdered you. So where we go from there? You try to seek revenge, you need closure, right and wrong. What's the plan? I can help. But you gotta show me where you're at. Can you go ahead and show me something? Hey, there you are, Sophie. Yo, so what's our plan here? May I approach? Sophie, where'd you go? Bro, she just turned around this corner, now she's gone. Sophie! Where are you, Sophie? I gotta... Sophie, I gotta be able to talk to you if you want help. I can't do this solo now. You're gonna have to do something. Give me a sign, maybe? Sophie, can you do something? Can you give me a sign? Okay! No, not my... Well, that was a sign. She just headbutted me to death. I've never been headbutted to death. Bro, I thought she was gonna like scribble on the wall or fog up the mirror or something, man. Yo, Sophie, that was not nice. I'm out here trying to help you. You out here headbutting me to death. That's not what I meant by a sign. Oh. Sophie gonna be difficult today. Yo, Grannis, thank you so much for the snipe the diamond, man. Shout out Grannis. All right, Sophie, listen, hey, remember, I think your anger is misaligned. You mad at the wrong person. I'm here trying to help. I'm here trying to give you some eternal peace, and you're out here just ripping me apart, Sophie. What happened to being friends? That's not, friends don't choke each other out. Stairs. Living room. Sophie, you want me to turn the lights off? Oh, okay, I'll darken it up in here for you, if that's the ambiance you prefer, ma'am. Is that better? Sophie, is that better? Maybe she means all the lights? Y'all think she wants all the lights? Sophie! Oh, come on now. You got to talk to me like this, man. We could just be real chill. Sophie. Wait, I hear thumping. I hear thumping again. Can't see where it's coming from, though. Y'all hear it too, right? It's a thump. Check night vision, maybe? Okay, good. Yeah, no, I inferred that, Sophie. I know you were murdered. We've been over that before. It's like, what you want me to do? That's the stage we're at. You want me to help you solve who did it? You know who did it? You want me to kill him? That's where I'm at. She's obviously real upset about the murder. Hey, oh, Jesus! Okay, so far I've just been a paranormal punching bag for this woman. I assume this is like part of the game. Maybe through each like cycle we're like reborn and we progress her, she gets a little bit out, a little bit of that steam out, right? What's the best PS4 RPG you played? Ooh, I don't know what's on PS4. Probably like Elden Ring. I feel like Elden Ring's on like every platform. Elden Ring's on PlayStation, right? Yo, what up, Tom? Turtle. Everything I look at this, every time I look at the screen, you're on the floor. Well, it's not willingly. It's not my fault. Sophie's put me on the floor, you know? Okay, so we know it's a murder, but we don't know what we want to do with that information. And Sophie, I fear, is trying to tell us something. What's this?
Crumbling pieces of paper scattered around.
Yo.
Torn notes or messages.
Yo. What if this is the email?
Piece them together.
This is the email right here.
Significant.
Hey, what up, 10? Dude. Don't worry, my wife does me the same way. All right, so it's like chill, I guess.
Discarded like they hold no value. But in this investigation, every detail counts.
True.
I'll unfold their secrets, no matter how small.
Let's unfold them, brother. I'm ready. Oh, we gotta get the light on in here. No. Okay, I'll keep that light off, Sophie. My bad. My fault. I mean, I would like to keep it on, though, real talk, because I won't be able to see what this letter says. Peel. Just says peel. That wasn't helpful at all. What about this light? You cool? I can keep that one, but can I turn this one on? Okay, we're cool with that. What about that one? That's just an accent light. You cool? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Now, Sylvie, how do we feel about this light? Nice. All right. Now we'll progress a little bit into the kitchen. I know you like to hang out there. I see that you enjoy some walnuts. I like walnuts too. A little pistachio vibe. I love your variety. Have I mentioned that? You've got a very nice spread of nuts readily available. You don't see that every day. So. She just wants to handle me, I think, at this point, man. I don't understand. I don't understand, Sophie. Yo, thank you, Chris. We gotta get the password of the email, man. But I really am at my wit's end to know how. I'm hoping Sophie throws me a lifeline. You find email. Maybe we gotta go, like, feel that. You know? Maybe that's like, some sort of 1 MA. Is that what that says? 1 Ma? I could tell you if you want. I Googled it. If we're not getting anywhere, then do it. But I feel like with that reveal, we're definitely onto something. I like to solve it myself if I'm warm. But if I'm frigid, freezing cold, we could rip it. But I feel like 1 Ma, that's gotta be something, dude. Where's bro's accent from? Me? Oh, I'm from the southeast of US. Southeast US. Yo, you can only see that though in the night vision. Which means we gotta go upstairs and cut some lights. Nah, you're warm. Sophie, no ma'am. No, man, don't you crawl towards me, ma'am. You stay put. Sophie, you keep doing stuff like that, you will catch pneumonia. It's really pouring outside. You gotta stay healthy. And pneumonia sucks. You don't want all that on top of what you already got going on. I can't help but think she was trying to show me something just there, but I... Let's go check. Oh, not you, the game, bro? Oh, my bad. I'll listen. I have no idea. Oh, Polish. It's Polish. I think. I thought you were asking me. Polish. Hey, yo, Snow, Irish. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all pumping. Lil Ma as well. Good to see you, Lil Mama. This game is called Supernormal. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. Sophie likes to leave us little love letters in the dark. So we're gonna get dark again. Okay? We're gonna cut all the lights, and then we're gonna do a little roundhouse look for clues. Man, yo, I gotta do something about the state of bathroom. That shit is nasty. Sophie, I'm making it real comfortable for you, ma'am. Be snug as a bug in here, okay? You flapping? You had some... When I was 7, I had pneumonia for summer vacation. It was awesome. 10 out of 10 recommend. Why do I feel like it's not a 10 out of 10? I've had it. I didn't have your experience. You must have had a different type. You find email. I hear her. I hear her. Where is she? She's moving around the house. Her, disassociative moans keep changing. She's upstairs. Y'all hear her? She's right there in the kitchen. Hey, Sophie. Me again. What do you want me to do now? Find justice? Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. I can certainly do that. Now we're talking. If you best communicate through the television, that's something we could do. Okay, let's get you some justice. Now that the now we're rolling, Sophie. Good job. I don't know where do we go from here? I know she was murdered. She wants justice. Can you see me? I know she can. Yeah, of course she could see me. What a dumb question. Can you help me? Sophie, can you help me out? Turn light off when you see me on camera. Yo, this is our walkie-talkie right here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check the cameras. All the lights are already off, right? I'm not just supposed to let her do it? Should I just let her get it out? Is that a light on? Nah, y'all know I turned that shit off. Y'all know I turned that off. Man, we did a full sweep of the upstairs. That bitch was off when I came downstairs. All right. What's the objective of the game? I think it's to get justice for Sophie. The woman up here banging her head against the wall. She was murdered. Sophie! I'm coming. I'm sorry about that, light man. I could have sworn that was off, ma'am. That's my bad on that. So... there you go. We cool? I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. I'll check twice every time from here on out, okay, Sophie? I said we go back to the computer. Do we do a little... we do a little security reach here? It's getting bad. But I feel like we're making good communication strides. Like, we're able to at least use the TV to talk to... we got another one. 2RK. Mark. 1-2 Mark. Do we know a Mark? So maybe username Mark, password 1-2? There's no way. What if I brute force it? Yo, what if I just jam it in there? Hey, yo, Drew. Shout out to you, buddy. Shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much.
The objective is to get justice for Heinlo.
Yo, thank you, bro. Justice was already dispensed, by the way. Okay, I feel like it's not gonna let me like brute force it. But I have a feeling it's gonna be either 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4. But it won't let me put it in. I guess we gotta jump through the hoops, the hurdles. I don't see any other clues of a... nothing else is on besides these two lights near me, and I can't figure out how to turn them off. Let's have a little chit chat with Sophie one more time. Let's ask for help. Good idea. All right, Sophie. Yo, I appreciate you revealing me more of the password and the username. Right now, I'm cooking with 1-2 Mark, but I need more. Can you help me out? Can you give me some more? Light will guide you. All right, thank you. Okay. What kind of light are we talking about? Maybe right on the PC. Maybe turn all the lights on so she appears. She's moving around. I can hear her. She's moving around. She's moving around. What if it's Mark? Could be Mark even. Yo, Hill Country. Shout out Hill Country with the gifts. Thank you, buddy. Okay, this all looks clear to me. I don't see anything. Nothing new. But I'm thinking maybe she said light will guide us, so what I'm looking for is maybe... Thank you, Sophie. I'm headed towards the oven. Ma'am, that was unnecessary. I was already aware of your presence. You didn't need to do that. Let's not be extra about this, all right? What you want me to look at in the oven? I mean, it's an oven. I mean, it's a nice oven. 1659. That hasn't changed a single time. Maybe she wants to make cookies. I don't know. That would be lovely. Oh, wait. She wants me to turn off the light. Okay, I'm gonna kill the light for you. I'm gonna check the PC again. Okay, we'll check the PC again, and then we'll ask for help. Ayo, does the IT man or the IT know what demons in the house, or is that us? We're kind of the IT dude. Yeah, we're the specialist, unfortunately, in this case. 2009. So we got Mark 2009. Sophie, is that username password? Come on, Sophie. Fuck! What about Mark 2009? Password 123. Fuck! What about 123? Password? Mark 2009. Mark. Must be waiting on a fourth digit. Must be waiting on a fourth digit. Okay, so the username is Mark. We can confirm. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, Sophie. Now, you've been real helpful so far, aside from, you know, killing me sometimes or knocking me unconscious. Now, what I'm going to need you to do, I know it's Mark, but now I got to figure out that password, okay? So you got to help me do that. Now find Yep, we're on the same page with that, Sophie. I know I got to find that password, but I'm going to need your help to do it. You know what I'm saying? Could you, I don't know, maybe give me a sign or point me in the right direction? You could fix that. Fix what? Sophie, you just break something and you want me to fix it? What's she want me to fix? Username is Mark 2009. Okay. Yo, Ginjek, I appreciate that follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome. You can fix that. I hear her moaning and groaning again. We gonna pull that back up the cameras. Yeah, username is Mark 2009. Good looks. All right, Sophie, I'm logging in. Give me a sign, okay? Dog, everything's still quite dark. Yo, bathroom going off. Look at the bathroom light going off. Hey, yo, Drew Craft, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Oh my God, dude.
How generous.
The Justice for Heinlo movement is not just justice for Heinlo, it is justice for all women. DH has wronged Sophia from yesterday, whom DH struck just for being a hard-working woman.
Walk, 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 walk! Walk, 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 walk! Drew Craft, you out there seagulling a bunch of nonsense. Thank you so much for the biddies, though, buddy. I do appreciate that. Hey, yo, Sophie. Anybody tell you you got the voice of a linebacker? Man, if I squared up on you at the line of scrimmage and I heard that thing, I'd be spent. About to knock my helmet off, Sophie. All right, what you want me in here for? Yo, Sophie, can you quit that? 1S. Okay. Hell yeah, Sophie. Very nice, ma'am. Good job. Would you prefer the light on or off? I'm gonna go off. Now, I noticed, ooh, brain blast. It's still kind of there, but boom, it's obviously way more visible in the light. But the first one of the password is S. What if it's Sophie? Ah! I gotta quit looking behind me, man. I'm just taking her orders. Dude, I gotta quit listening. I mean, I want to listen to her, but... Did y'all just see that? Yo, what is this shadow, Sophie? What the fuck is that? I'm getting back on the computer, dude. I'm spent. We'll have a look through. Does she only attack you if you get in her way? Bro, I don't know. She seems very unstable at the moment. I don't know what sets her off. I think she just gets kind of antsy and just needs to let some of that steam out, you know? I hear her yet again. Wait. Kitchen light, kitchen light, kitchen light, kitchen light. Yo, Canadian, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Kama. Damn! Where'd she get a knife from? I felt like she just pulled that thing. T. Nope, not doing it this time, Daddy. Piss off. Give me big grudge vibes? Same, bro. Yeah! What you gonna do now, buddy? I avoid direct eye contact. Uh-huh. I can walk my way back to the computer backwards. You didn't think that was happening, did you? Okay, so what? Now we got 5, 1, and 2. Hey, what up, doll? Thank you. March 2009. Am I tripping or... What was that? Something just fell. That was a big crash, dude. I'm not seeing anything on the cameras. Yo, what about that mirror? Was that mirror with the remote there broken before? Look at, we got blood right there too. Is that the password on the wall? Yeah, right now it's just, it's scattered digits. We don't have it for certain. I think it got like 1, 2, and 5, maybe? I'm heading towards the wall. Wait. Upstairs. Yo, Sophie, yeah, how about we take a beat? How about you sit down, Sophie? You look a little wobbly. It's also very dark. I can't see, Sophie. Sophie, I can't even see what you're doing, but I hear the bones crunching, Sophie. Ah! Sophie ran up on me. Hey, Sophie, how about next time you inappropriately rub up against me like that? You at least do it lights on so I know what's going down, okay? I don't like this darkness approach. I'm not about that. Is that Sophie's hand through the wall? So, I mean, I was just kidding, to be honest with you. If you prefer the lights off, that's fine with me. I mean, I just give you my preferences, but I mean, you're in charge here, so fuck it. Okay, we're definitely... No. No, piss off, buddy. You know, I think there's two separate entities. I think there's like some sort of more like aggressive evil entity that has that linebacker voice, and then there's Sophie, but they're not, they're disconnected, right? Hey, thank you, Taylor. I hate to hear that, doll. Y'all, I hope I help you feel better. Thank you, Kalena. I have been asked, but I don't want to lead it because I can't commit to it. So if you're in talks with somebody, Kalena, tell them somebody else can lead it because I won't be able to commit. Hey, yo, Sophie, you got me going upstairs again? Oh, my. Have we been in there? Hey, yo, Sophie may have just unlocked a new room for us. Sophie, I appreciate that. Thank you for helping, by the way. Hey, dog, listen, there's too many digits. This password's too strong. Yo, what's up, Mad Dog? How you doing? Thank you, by the way. Why is the game named Supernormal? Isn't it about a ghost? That's a great point. I can't, hey, no arguing with you there, dude. I have no idea. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, so we know it's March 2003, or 2009, excuse me. Y'all hear all that? Wait a second. Yo, what's behind that door upstairs?
How generous.
Did you know that Graveyard Keeper is getting a sequel? Lol, my kitten just jump scared me DH.
Hey, thank you for the biddies, man. I actually didn't know that, so good looks. W kitten as well. Oh, no, that bitch is right next to me. Look, as she's swinging in the chair. All right, I see you, Sophie. E. Ma'am, were you just on the floor bending it back like that? Hey, can you tell your dude to, like, quit whispering in my ear? Oh, that's sick. Wait, if you say P but replace the P with an S, Saris. Nice. Good look. Thank you, Yaksha. Do we have the full code now? Hold up, let's review. March 2009. Okay. So from there, I'm assuming we're either looking for a 1 or a 3. We've got a 3 right there, right? Or a 1 or a 4, excuse me. So it's probably going to be a... Let's see. Where's that 4 at? No, because didn't we see a 1 in the bathroom? We did. We definitely did. Hey, yo. Oh. Jobbles, I appreciate that follow, man. Welcome, Jobbles. Yo, something just got completely demolished, I think, at the kitchen. No insight, though, on what it would be. So, are you breaking stuff? Just in the TV room? All right, Sophie, I'm gonna have a look-see. What you want to tell me? J. All right. Yo, I don't know where the fuck we're at. You probably saw the number 2 in the PC. Back to the computer. Ho. Okay, what is S? So let's review. What have we got so far? 1 is S. Does anyone remember what 2 was? We're on 7, I believe. 2W, so it's... Sophie? You outside, ma'am? What I tell you about that rain now, you gonna catch pneumonia. Y'all heard that, right? 100% I heard that. I'm gonna scout upstairs with the PC. Maybe she's up there on the rafters. She's like hanging around those. You lack 4? Good luck. Oh, I hear the light again. Upstairs bedroom. Let's get out. Hey. Sophie, Sophie, get on the ground. Sophie, what did they do to you? I'm coming! Sophie, where are you? I don't know where she's at, man. The sounds are coming. What's up, Gil? Afternoon. The sounds are yo, Gil W Gifts with the Gil. Thank you, Gil. And Bria as well. Thank y'all so much. Sophie! No, ma'am. Get down. What'd I say about crawling like that? Thank y'all so much for the gifts again. Got the E. E. Okay, so we should have everything, right? It's S-W-E-E, SWE. SWE. And then, what was 5? We need 5 next, which I think we have. We got 5, right? Sweet PJK. What could that mean? So it's Mark 2009. Sweet. PJK. Make sure I typed that in correctly. 5 in kitchen, I think. Sweet PJK. Oh. Sweet Pajama King. I don't know if it's Sweet Pajama King. Good guess. I mean, your guess is as good as mine at this point, right? T. Okay. So, S-W-E-E-T. Wow. Yo, that's my little superstar, Sophie. That was beautiful. Back to the cameras. I've learned she's not. The demon's not gonna get me if I'm on the computer. Right, all caps. Ooh. All of them have a capital. Y'all think it's case sensitive? Mark. S-W-E-E-T. P-J-K. Nice. That was it. It was all caps. Rachel Maine. It's really nice to... Oh, dude, this is like an email history thing, like text history. Rachel says, it's really nice to meet you too, Mark. Chloe, did you liked them? Martha, so happy you're also 14. Amanda, what is your address again? Sophie or Sophia, I am so looking forward to it, Mark. Yo, wait a second. What's 2026 minus 2029? Or 2009? 17. If what is the age of consent in Japan? 16. I don't think there's a correlation. Amanda. Hey, Mark. Oh no, I messed up big time. I totally forgot your house address. I'm on my way to see you and now I'm kind of lost. Can you please remind me where you live? Mark. Hey, Amanda. Haha. No worries at all. My address is 183 Crossroads Street. You know, the one with the pale green door. Amanda. Thanks, Mark. You're a lifesaver. I don't know how I could be so forgetful. Mark. It's all good. Really. Happens to everyone. I'm just glad you reached out before you got too lost. So, where are you at right now? Amanda. I'm not far from your street, I think. Just need to make sure I'm going the right way. Mark. All right, no problem. If you need any help with directions, just let me know. I can guide you. Amanda, you're the best, Mark. Thanks for being so cool about it. Can't wait to see you. Mark, same here, Amanda. See you soon. Safe travels. Amanda, Thanks, Mark. Catch you soon. End. All right, so we got some sort of correspondence between Mark and, I believe, Rachel, right? But her name is Sophia. Hey, what's up, green screen? Yo, thank you for the gifts, buddy. Yo, Sophia, did Mark do something to you? Wait, isn't this her house? Why would, whose house is this? This is her house, right? Why would her password be Mark 2009? Her username. I mean, it is a laptop. What if that's Mark's laptop? Okay, so Mark is gross with Amanda. Maybe Sophia found out about it and killed her. I mean, we don't know that for like the whole 2000. I just guess that may be his birth date. I don't know. It was giving like inappropriate talks with a minor though, that conversation a little bit, but there were multiple actors involved. And we know that somebody just turned 14, so I don't quite get it. What's that? Somebody giving me a call. Coming. I can't pick it up. We just gotta let it go to voicemail. Yo, this is a long ringer.
坂本雅人さんは今答えられません。ボイスメールを残してください。Hello, this is Dr. Danaka. I'm leaving a message for Mr. Masato Sakamoto. I'm sorry to inform you that you missed another appointment for your new medication. I've been trying to reach you,
the
but
rectals.
You haven't responded to any of my calls. I'm growing increasingly concerned about your mental well-being, especially considering your history of mental illness. It's crucial for you to follow your prescribed medication regimen, as it significantly impacts your stability. Please, Mr. Sakamoto, get in touch with me as soon as possible. It's essential that we discuss your situation and get you back on track with your treatment. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon. Take care.
Yo, we stopped doing the suppositories. GG. Life lesson number 7. Never stop repositories until you're told otherwise by a medical professional. Hey, yo, T-Row, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate the Gigantify fella. All right, so that was the dad, right? Yo, I hear something. Right here. Let me check the cams one more time, and then we'll ask for help. Honestly, every time I talk to Sophia, she gets real violent with me, so I'm gonna use that as a last approach, man. Like, I don't mind, but bro, I'd rather not get stabbed with a butter knife, you know? I feel like we were already in this area and then we got pulled out, which is why the light's still up back on, you know? All right, I'm gonna call for help. Yo, Sophia, it's me again. So, like, I saw the text messages or whatever, and it's a little sus, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really know what to make of it, man. There's somebody turned 14, there's a lot of stuff, so can you help me out? Okay, thank you. I'll look through the cams. Nah, it's just that combo. Yeah, just that conversation. Sophia, I'm not getting anything on my end. Miss Sophia? What if it's in here? What if there are more emails? She said, look. Hey. No, that's just reflect. She said look through the cameras, though, right? No, I don't see anything new. I hear that bang, bang, but... Ah, dude, Sophia, ma'am, you gonna have to give me something else. Because I don't know what you want me to see that I haven't already seen, right? Yeah, she really does. I'm not gonna fret it too much, man, but I feel like she should be some better descriptions, right? Should give me a little bit more. Miss Sophia, can I get another hint? Okay, look for me. I'll give you hints. Thank you. Yes, I need hints, ma'am. I really do. This is a tough case to solve. So I need every hint that I can get my little hands on, you know? The light on the bedroom turned on? I thought that... Bruh. I thought that was us earlier, that we left that thing on, but it maybe not. Maybe she wants us to look without night vision. Bro, I feel like it's definitely coming from in there. I'm gonna go check out that sus washing machine next, dude. All right. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that. I think Sophia wants you to try Stone Simulator. I feel like she'd get angry if I did that instead of helping her seek vengeance on whoever shit that was wrong. Let's go upstairs. Something's happening. Sophia? She might be in here. You in here, Sophia? Oh my God! Yo! It was the dad this whole time. How many bodies do you have in there? In the chilling, desolate apartment, the cold body of Detective Wyatt lays lifeless. The seasoned investigator had been ruthlessly silenced, forever stilled by the very man he had been closing in on, Mr. Sakamoto. The dude, that's why he gave me a blank check. He didn't have his bank right. He didn't have money like that because he knew he was never going to pay me, so it didn't matter in the end, right? Yo, Hanlo, I agree with that. Wyatt's relentless pursuit of the truth, his dogged determination to unravel the grim secrets held within these walls, had brought him face to face with a darker reality than he could have imagined. The horrifying truth was clear. Mr. Sakamoto, Sophia's father, had been the perpetrator behind his daughter's disappearance and the demise of the innocent girls. Bro, we called that! I mean, he wasn't like, maybe he was still real wealthy, I don't know. But we called that it was the father this whole time. Wow. And that was just a detective hunch. But the revelation had come too late. Wyatt's discovery cut short by a brutal end. When his body was found at the crime scene, the once bustling apartment was now an eerie silence. Mr. Sakamoto, nowhere to be seen. Wow. Wow, man. Yo, W game. W game. Yo, Arnisha, thank you so much for the gifts as well at the top. Thank you, dude. Good to see you back. Wow. Hey, shout out to the dev for doing this solo, too. That was great. Also, shout out to High on Low for recommending this one by putting it in the Game Ideas tab in Discord. Excellent rounds all around. Wow. Well, aside from learning who did it, I think we all learned a very valuable lesson today. Bad things happen when you stop your suppositories. The journey for Detective Wyatt has only just begun. What lies ahead is bound to leave you breathless. In his first adventure, if his first adventure captivated your imagination, do not hesitate to leave us a review on Steam. For those seeking deeper mysteries and conversations, join us on Discord and make sure you drop a follow on X/Twitter. The shadows hold more stories. Until then, see you in the unknown. Yo, I can't wait. We got bonus footage? Yo, was that Mrs. Sakamoto? Yo! Granny's tweaking! Oh, man!
Where are you? Okay, this fucking time, I won't let anyone escape.
Well, that didn't work. Cat, who's the little cat? This game's already out too?
Where are you?
Yo, Rhea, please put that in the Game Ideas tab in Discord. Dude, we gotta play this. Yo, oh my god! Dude, we gotta play this, man. Oh, what a genius way to sell it, too. Bro, that was such a good marketing move. Because think about it, right? The people who really like the game, they're going to stick around and either talk about it or think about it, i.e. they're going to chill through the credits, enough for the bonus scene to come on through, right? And then as soon as they see that happen, they're going to be like, well, I got to watch this for, extra closure. But in reality, it's just a plug for the next game, which looks just as good. It hits the target market at the exact time it should. What a W marketing play, too. This dev cooks. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely going to check this out on Supernatural. Yep. That granny got me sold, dude. Oh, look at this thing. Yo, we played a lot of spooky old women games, from Granny to Grandma to Mima. We played them, and they're all horrifying, but this one might be one of the scariest yet. This might be the 98 one. Wow. Hey, clap it up. Clap it up. Can't wait to get on that next adventure for them. But for now, we got another one to partake in. Check it out. Here's the play. We just bought an island. A gorgeous, sprawling island. Or it was. Now it's kind of a shithole. It's trash everywhere. I mean, this thing's a disaster. To be frank with y'all, I bought it on a whim from a foreclosure auction. But it's an island and it's pretty cool. So I think, though, it's a diamond in the rough. Like, it's got a lot of potential. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on there. We're going to clean it up. We're going to restore it to its former glory. And hopefully it can become a crowning jewel of the seas, maybe even a tourist destination. Y'all ready to get this island right? We're going to swap over to a new game called Restore Your Island. My friends of the TikTok chat, y'all know the deal when I swap games. I have to end the stream to change everything and then restart it. But do me a favor. Come on down to Twitch in the meantime. It's just Deej Live. If not, no worries. We'll be right back in just a second, but I hope to see y'all over here. BRB, guys. God damn, dude. That was a great game. I mean, it was a little, like, I don't want to say slow. That's not the right word because it held the tension well, in my opinion. But it was like, how do I describe it? No, I'm not going to attempt to describe it. I think it was fine as is, because now that I'm thinking about it, it's like you need those little moments where you're unsure about what's happening, right? Like, if it's assuming it's guaranteed to happen, which it seemed like at some point it sort of force funneled you to the right solution. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jake from State Farm? How you doing? How's premiums looking? Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Choose your best friend. Hey, hold up now. This might already be a W game. Also, shout out to the Mr. Happy in the Discord for recommending this one. Why don't y'all take a guess on when they recommended this bad boy? Take a guess. January. They recommended this one in January. And this right here is a testament to everything making the list. Because today, on April 10th, nearly 3 months later, the full game is out, and we're ready to pull that trigger. Shout out Mr. Happy for the recommendation so long ago in the Discord channel on this one. Hell yeah. Restore your... I think it was just a demo at that point, too, which is even cooler. All right. All that's good. All that's good. Game command sold. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. Normally, we got the dancing fruits. But I think on this one, well, while I take a quick bite, we're going to do a little something different. I think we should poll it. I think we should poll the chat to see which kind of dog's going to be our best friend on this island and help us get it right. Y'all want to do that? Let's do that. This one is called Restore Your Island. No, not Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Restore Your Island. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. All right, everything is right in the world, it appears. Okay, boom. I don't know if this is going to be one of those games where I can't find a spot to put my head, but we'll see what happens. What, my friend, is a cat? It appears it's going to be a dog world on this one. It appears. Yo, what up, Aaron? Happy Friday to you as well. Critter, how y'all doing? Can we get a good ending of Supernormal? Wait, oh my, there's a good ending? Yo, hold up. I thought that was just the end. I didn't know there were multiple endings. So wait, I got the bad one. Supernormal, all endings. Well, I gotta give y'all closure. Both endings. Okay, so there was two. We got the bad one. Let's get a no commentary version so I'm not talking over it. This one good? What if I want a turtle? I don't know if it's got that kind of range.
Wyatt, thank you for coming so quickly.
Yo, what's up? Jezzy Ann, appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Now, as I...
Okay, so this is it.
Wyatt, thank you for coming so quickly. I just go back into the city. And when
Okay, is this going to be a bunch of fucking memes, dude? Just give me the ending! Please, I'm begging you.
He is.
Mr. Sakamura, I understand how worried you must be. Rest assured, I'll do everything in my power to find you, Bill.
Yo, Aether with the 5. Shout out to Aether. Also, I can't hear what a damn word they're saying because of this monsoon in the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it to y'all until we get to here. Can you tell me more about the Sophia, or about Sophia and the situation? Keep in mind, this dude killed her, by the way. This is the dad. Of course, Wyatt. Sophia's mother passed away a few years ago. And since then, she's been... No, this is the intro, actually. All right, so that's cool. We could skip through this. I don't know why you would label an intro like that as a good ending, but it's cool. Ayo, McLovin. What up, buddy? Appreciate the follow. McLovin, the GOAT. Welcome. Bro, I'm about to kick AT&T to the curb, man. They out here throttled me something fierce.
This game on a stream and I shit myself most of the time until I didn't, finally.
That's cool, man. Supernormal, all endings. No commentary. All right. I'm going to dig through this hour and 6-minute VOD here. Hey, yo, what up, Will? From the TikTok, man. Holding it down in both chats. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you coming on over. All right, let's see what we got. Where's the we're gonna have to fucking go through. Let's see. Is that a okay? That's not a body. That's a pile of clothes. Here they are going through the emails. There's a little thing there. More emails. Okay, it was him all along. Brother. Full game ending and all jump scare. We get, dude, these rage bait titles, they're not rage bait. These clickbait titles come out of control, man. Is it fair to assume when someone says full game, you expect all the endings? Or am I like off for that? Why can't they just post the endings? Some do, but this is the same thing too. I guess, but it doesn't show the bodies, right? Yo, if anyone's got a link to this to speed up this process, that would be excellent. Yeah, it just didn't show the bodies on this. But and we know that's not the case. That also appear. I would assume the difference between the good ending and the bad ending. Speedrun good ending. Nah, dude, there's no way. No good. Okay. Good ending. No commentary. Bro, if this isn't right, I don't know what is. I don't know what is, man. W vert, indeed. W vert. If you read all the emails, you get the good ending. Wait, did we not read them all? Good catch, Ash. I thought we read all the emails. Or are you saying that the information in those emails, that is the good ending of it itself?
I'm sorry to inform you that you missed another appointment.
You didn't read Sophia's email to Mark? Okay, that's the... Wait. So all this we've done, all this we did, we got all this, we got all that. This is like the original, like he's finding stuff. This is just them playing with the not. Yeah, that was dude. The visuals in this game too were absolutely awesome. Like the way that the body could, like Sophia was contorting around, that was so good. Okay, this appears to be where we're at. So we just got to go read that last email, right? I want more trees doing Deej. We'll get it when the game comes out, trust. I want that too. I'm just wondering how he skedaddles the axe. Because Mr. Sakamoto came in with a timber axe and swung. Ayo, Kawanga with a big 120. Shout out Kawanga. Good to see you, buddy. Why did Mr. Sakamoto hire us? I got a theory. How many bodies is that? It's all girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? And they... Just knows the door. It's like, oh man. Yep. That's a lot. It just walks close. Detective Wyatt stood in the dimly lit room. The overwhelming evidence surrounding him, it was clear now. Okay, we saw all that. Wait, hold up. There's a little bit more here. He had exploited his daughter's shyness and the isolation, luring innocent girls into his house, leading to their tragic end. With grim determination, Wyatt picked up the phone and dialed the local police. He relayed his findings, his voice steady despite the heaviness in his heart. The truth was horrifying, but it was his duty to bring it to light. Soon after Mr. Sakamoto was apprehended by the police, his reign of terror brought to an end. It was a somber victory for Wyatt. He had solved the case, but the cost was a bitter pill to swallow. However, he took solace in knowing that justice had been served, and no more innocent lives would be taken by Mr. Sakamoto. Woo! Yo, thank you, Foostar. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, dude. All right, let me see if they've got the email. Okay, cool. So we read... Wait, what is all this? We didn't read this. So what is this? All this part? Is this just a red herring? These are the girls. Yo! These are the girls that are upstairs, the bodies. Rachel Maine, Chloe James, Martha. So happy you're also 14, right? I bet he's posing oh my God. Yo, he's posing as his daughter online to catfish these girls. That's what he's doing. He created a profile for Sophie. It is oh my God. Well, no, that's stupid because they're saying Mark. Sorry, but that would have been interesting too. All this correspondence with Rachel. Okay, he's just not going to read that. Oh, you could click on them individually? I had no idea you could do that. Yo, I thought that was literally... No wonder I was fucking confused. I thought this was like a group chat. I was like, what are these people doing? I didn't know they were individual emails, man. I had no idea you could do that. Oh my God, dude. Well, I'm assuming he's basically grooming them. That would be my thought. He's trying to get them to come over. He's winning their trust. He's pitching a soft story and everything like that to get them to just come over to his house, and then boom, right? Jesus, what a cool game though. All in all, what a cool game, man. W game. Okay, everything is swapped. Let's pull it up for man's best friend. What dog? We've got a German ship. We've got, golden. I've been told that I give golden retriever energy. Keep that in mind. Oh, it's hard to put in the Nikita down, though. Look at that. The key, a little meme dog. Then you got a Dalmatian. I'm assuming a lab. You got a nice little lab. Damn. Well, I can only put 5. Y'all want to just... Yes, golden retriever. Should I just do golden retriever because I've been told I do golden retriever energy? We were going to poll it, but I could only do 5. Twitch makes no sense sometimes, bro. It really doesn't. Husky's a must? Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, Jesus. Yo, how about this? I'm going to call my mom or Jess or my sister. I'm going to call these people, and whichever one answers, we'll do what they say. Y'all cool with that? Let's start with Jess. Can y'all hear it? Yo, Jess is really going to send me the voicemail? No shot. I can't pull all the options. I can only do 5. Send me the voicemail. All right, let me call my mom. All right, here's the scenario. So we just bought an island, and we need to clean it up and renovate it. It is a disaster right now. So it's going to be us, but we're allowed to bring a dog as like a best friend companion. Now, I'm going to tell you the dog breeds, and I need you to pick one of them for our companion, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we got German Shepherd, we got Golden Retriever, we've got a Akita, a Dalmatian, a Lab, a Doberman, a Husky, and a Pit Bull. Which one would you pick?
Well, I'd pick the pit bull because I'm kind of partial, but I think the pit bull is tough, but yet very, humanistic sort of.
Yeah, real emotional.
The German Shepherds are good too. But I have a pit bull and I love my pit bull.
So you gonna pick the Pitty?
I'm gonna pick the Pitty.
All right. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
All right. Love you. I'll call you later. Bye. Pibble. Pibble it is. Pibble it is. Ziggy's a little pitty too. Hey, Josh. Coming on down, Baka to say, yo, Josh, you coming in on some 18, buddy? What an explosive amount of media.
Bernard option is criminal.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I bet you what they did, because I think this, well, I don't want to say it's an early access without knowing, but I bet you they got, they had a smaller budget, and as much as they wanted to do, like, I want a little corgi. Hey, yo, thank you, Jesse Ann. I want a little I love my pity too, though. Shout out again, Josh, for the big 29, fella. Okay, I got to go to the bathroom really quick. We've got a rare treat here. We usually put on the dancing fruits, but I feel like I found something better that's on my homepage, and this is a sign from the gods. This video is titled Butterball Downstairs. I'm assuming this small creature is Butterball. Enjoy. Yo, hold on. Okay, let me see if I can get this out of like 240p. Yeah, I want to see Butterball in super resolution. We'll take it.
Butterball's attempt to go down the stairs. Come on, Butterball. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is Butterball at only 7 weeks. Come on, baby. Come downstairs. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Okay.
Yo, how's he doing? How's Butterball doing? Did he make it down the stairs? Oh, he's still at it. This was a good choice. Yo, his owner's baiting him with the little bell.
Come on.
Come on, Butterball.
Come
you
on,
got
Butterball.
it, fella. You
Come
can do
on,
it.
Butterball. Come on, baby. That's right.
Yes!
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, Butterball. Yes!
Yay! Yay!
W Butterball. All right, we got to watch the cat one. Come on now. Cat in a Fishbowl. You saw the title. You saw the thumbnail. We got to watch Cat in a Fishbowl real quick. How's he getting that fishbowl? I love his ears, too. Look at the foldy little ears. Okay, start, pause. Good start. Going head for... Oh. And we're going to reassess. Same strategy. Doesn't work a second time. A slight tilt here, but still figuring it out a little bit. Stabilize the bowl. Good choice. Going the same strategy a fourth time is questionable. Gonna try and brute force it, maybe? 5th time. Oh, wait, he might shake it up here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. He's gonna reassess again. Okay, okay, oh no, going for a 6th time. But his bowl's not getting any bigger, man. You got to try something different. Yeah, look, he's just pawing at the edge, dude. I think he's got to go butt first, right? You got to go hind legs first here. Look at how he's sitting like a human, man. 8th, 7th, 8th. Wait a second. Yo, wait a second! He did it. Yo, you know what the difference was? Instead of approaching it head on, he put a little twist on it. Y'all saw the curvature of his entry? Watch this. That tiny little angular adjustment right there, the turn to the right on his head allowed him to slither in. Look, oh my God, look at it. It worked perfectly. Then once he got his whole body in, boom, he's good. Hey, he really fits in there perfectly. He looks content as well. So happy. Just it's sitting in the bowl, dude. Oh, I love cats, bro. I love all animals. So I don't want to say I'm like a cat or a dog person, right? Because I don't like to pick. But I love watching cats try and figure stuff out. They're so clever when they want to be. That was so cute. Oh my God, what happened? Yo, it's like we got one lens on the 3D glasses. Give me 1 second. This is a new one to me. What in the fuck is this? All right, well, let's turn it off and turn it back on, huh? You all right? Come on, don't give me that blue. At least give me the yellow lines of death. We know how to fix that one. But don't you give me this new 3D blue shit. Something went wrong. Excellent. Excellent fatal error start, gentlemen. All right. Hey, that's fine. We'll just restart the game. We're just gonna restart the game. Now, apparently I can't tab out. That is literally what happened when I tabbed out. So it's going to be like a Resident Evil scenario. I hope. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, good. Now we should be able to pick our dog. I accept your terms. That is an appropriate gamma. My mom chose a pit bull, so we'll go pitty. And I think we're good. New game. Oh. Ooh. This might be the roughest start we've ever had. We're sorry to inform you that your great uncle has passed away and has left you an island to take care of. From now on, this island is your responsibility. Hey, if my uncle is wealthy enough to own an island, why am I doing this out in the streets? Why do I have nothing to my name but a bunch of Sophie shorts and Dollar Tree flip-flops, man? I can't even form a sentence, but my uncle is forming his own continent. How about he take care of his own? Happy to inherit that, though. At least I was in the Will W. And he's got a chopper. Yo, my birthday was good, Maggie May. Thank you. man. Everything's gonna be all right. Oh, I thought we were gonna glaze that for a little bit. Okay, so let's get to it. I guess this is my island. It's a little messy. We gotta use tools to clean it up. We could sell trash. Different trash is worth different amounts, and the most valuable one's organic waste, evidently. So does that mean I could just soil myself and turn that into money? Because that's what I'm inferring. What up, Leslie? Yeah, we got some old money, dude. Okay, so my uncle was kind enough to leave his old trusty trash grabber to me in the will, so we're not starting off barehanded. So we got to pick stuff up, throw it in the garbage, and sell them at this rusty boat store. Dude, all right, well. And Unc didn't leave us with viable settings either, so let's put this up on high. 30 frames a second is not appropriate. We'll go with 60. I got to turn that motion blur off. What y'all think about the FOV? Y'all think 90 is okay? Turn down the UI volume for sure, because that is always way too loud. Camera speed, we're going to turn that to like a 0.5 and see how that feels. Much better. Y'all like this FOV? Let me see if I can move it out a little bit just to get some reference. So this is at like, let's go 110. I feel like this is better. Let's go 20 on the other way. So that'd be 70. Yeah. I like the bigger 110. Thoughts? It's not fishbowl-y either. That's usually the issue, I think, when you go bigger. It gets fishbowl-y. This one's cool. All right. Oh, I got a banana and a coconut. Sweet. I got a little flashlight as well. All right. And then that's my little trash grabber. Okay. Well, I see we got this little dog thing. Y'all want to walk around the island, maybe? Oh, we got some screen tearing. So we got to go V-Sync on, I think. Much better. Hi, Pibble. How you doing, Pibble? Heal him with incredible privilege. I need a bandage. All right, prior number 1. I got to get a bandage for Pibble. And his name's going to be Pibble, too. I think that's a great name for him. A music player. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank God. They got free bandages. I'm coming, Pibble. Hang in there, buddy. We gonna get you right as rain. What's the matter, man? You got a little pulp? Oh, we got Nash in his foot. You gotta be careful out there, Pibble. We got a bunch of glass, man. I can't have you getting seriously injured. I mean, I could do some things, but I'm not a vet, you know. Here you go, buddy. You like? Oh, you little kiss. Good Pibble. Yeah, good Pibble. Yo, I swear to God, game, if you take this opportunity away from me, I'm a crash. Don't you give me a blue screen again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank God. Okay. No. No. I don't want it to be P. I don't want it to just be P. Thank God. Pibble. Pibble. Done. Pet Pibble. Good Pibble. Yo, you want a belly rub? Look at the way his ears are going. Can I rub that belly? Let me rub that belly, Pibble. Thanks. Oh, he loves us. W Pibble. All right. Y'all want to do a little sweep around the island first, see what we're working with? The fuck is a Pibble? It's like pit bull. Pibble. Combined pit and bull. Pibble. Pibble. Yo, JC, thank you for the heart. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Dr. Drive-By? Hey! Oh, hell yeah. I remember I tuned in the first time during Dragonflight Season 1. Dude, no shot. Really? Yo, was I... okay, hold up. Drive by, I got a question. Was I in the dragon onesie or nah? At that point. Deej, I'm ordering Applebee's for dinner. What should I get for you? A little late birthday treat. Oh, was that toucan? How about some better food? I need pliers for the buddy. Okay. Oh, is this it? Yo, 400, now you're sniping it, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you getting drive-by going, man. GG. Yo, Nick, I appreciate that heart. Amazing name, man. I agree. Okay, yeah, these aren't pliers, but... Okay, so we guys go save the toucan over there as well. Well, there's got to be some others. I kind of miss Dragonflight. You know what? It wasn't bad. It was better than the vicinity at that time, right? You were... Oh, we were talking about the looks for Gladiator Mountain, which burger chain was the best. Yep, some things never change, brother. Some things never change. Yo, I can have an octopus? Bro, there's no shot. Oh, it's in a Dasani bottle. Oh. One second, buddy. I don't... Righty tighty... How the fuck they want me to unscrew this cap? Come on, man. You gotta help me. There you go. I won't hurt you now. Is he stuck? There he goes. Okay, bye-bye. Yo, that thing looked horrifying. We just released some mutant octopus, man. I bet you a scientist whose research naval boat crashed nearby put that in a Dasani bottle specifically because it was a threat to humanity, and it's like, oh shit, we got to get somebody looking at this stat before it takes over the ocean, and I just released Patient Zero again. But it's all good. I think I see a beach seal. I missed a chest back there too? Oh, dude. A lot of secrets in this island then. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Hey, little guy? Big guy? Oh, hell yeah, Kaz. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I can't alt-tab because this game shits itself, by the way, but... Or. I need scissors. 1 second, big guy. I need some scissors. Oh, snap. Deej Island. Yeah, I don't know if we get to name the island, but... Yeah, we could work around some names for sure. How do you just walk by a treasure chest and not open it? I was too busy yapping. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even see the treasure chest. I'm gonna be so on. Oh, hell nah. Yo, what is this? Why they're... Bro, this... Oh, dude, I don't like that doll one bit. Oh. Whatever, I guess. I guess I'll just leave it there. That is terrifying. Oh, yo, check it out. See the compass up there? TikTok, unfortunately, I think it's cropped for you, but there's this little compass-looking thing, and it's got a different animal in each cardinal direction. It looks like we got a toucan, the octopus, a seal, and something I don't recognize. I don't think it's the dog. It is the dog. My fault. So it looks like they all got their little spots. Nice. Okay. So we got what? Pliers and scissors? Let me go see if it's free. And then we'll go get everybody rescued. I think you got to bring that doll into your place of residence. Who, me? Uh-uh. Ooh, what house we want to rock? Dude, okay. Now, I don't know about building tall because it might feel a little bit claustrophobic. And I mean, dude, these island gale force winds gonna knock that thing right over. I think we need something with a solid, stable base. I'm going for this. Check it out. It looks sick, but It's also looking very strong and sturdy, right? Because it's built with solid on that base. We got a nice little awning. Far right porch, though. Yeah, no, that's a slamming porch. You're right. I'm worried about how... But look, dude, it's very top-heavy. I'm worried about that structural integrity. And it's not built on solid foundation either. They just built it like plank level. I'm gonna lock in this one. This is something we can grow into. This is a good base. And then we could just, you know, build it up further, I bet. All right, what else we got? Koji cargo lines. Ooh, a bed? Well, I'm not sleeping in, you know, summer camp bed or a hammock. This looks a little clinical for my taste. A little bit too much like a hotel. I like this one. It looks a bit more cozy. Let's lock it in. I like that wood accent, too. That looks nice. What else we got going down? Oh, a bed for Pibble. I feel like this bed right here is the coziest of them all. This far left one, what y'all think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I feel like that's not, like, comfy at all. I like the little, the divots. This, I feel like the pillow is just too raised, so we can't really sink into it. 1? Yeah, I like 1, too. I'm with y'all. I'm with it. 3 does. Oh, they put him out. We got him outside? Bro, we got to move that. Y'all see they just threw it out in the sand? Oh. Ooh, let's get pliers. Let's get scissors. I'll hold the fertilizer for now because I don't know what it does. All right, let's go back around. Let's see what we're working with actually for the house. We'll go back around. We'll rescue the other animals. And we'll get the treasure chest. Wild Deej? I didn't do that. Deej never been to the beach. He'd know you need a house lifted up. Fair point. Very fair point. Oh, we got him under the awning, though. I still think... Nah, we got to pull that in, dude. But see, we got room for it. Oh, yo, this is nice. Look at these high ceilings. We already got, like, little separated rooms for certain activities. I see the screens tearing again. Ooh. Ooh. That's weird. Every time I alt-tab, you get the screen tears. Huh. No, there it is again. Fuck. What y'all think we should do to fix that? Maybe... Oh, Jesus. What have I done? Yo, what? Oh, no! The lines of death! I have changed it to windowed full screen. This solves a plethora of issues sometimes, including screen tearing. Okay, that... Nice. All right, nice. Okay. Good. See, my bad. Well, you did ask for the yellow lot. True, I did. Over the blue screen. That's for sure. Oh, we got a cassette. Restore your life. Okay. I thought this was going to be like a motivational podcast, honestly. All right, so we can choose our own background music. That's cool. This looks like a little kitchenette area. We got a nice little rug, high ceilings. Hey, buddy. Yo, it's some hopeful tune right here. This gonna let us know everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be just fine. We got Pibble. We got a roof over our head. We about to have some food. Everything's gonna be peachy in a second. Hey, thank you, Offendor. What up, Remus? Have you seen the trailer for MK2? I believe so, yeah. Hey, if not, put it in reacts for us. Somebody's whipping that saxophone now. Dang, okay. I hope we get like a chill little island jam. That'd be cool. Let's see how the lo-fi goes long term. right, the octopus should be around here, but he's already good, so if y'all see a treasure chest, just yell at me and don't cease until I open it. This looks like another area for the shop. Yeah, just, hey, what's up, Alec? Yeah, just chilling. Fertilizers for those trees. Bet. Yeah, I saw we had a free one, but I didn't know what to do with it. Do you play WoW anymore? Yeah, just off screen. Or off stream, rather. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna call you Bubba. Hold still, Bubba. I'm gonna rescue you. I'm gonna get some light on you, buddy. So I can see what I'm doing. I won't cut your fur. There you go. Oh, dude, isn't that better? Yo, you can breathe. Yes, Bubba! Look how happy he is. Oh, why did he give me the stank eye? Bubba. Pet Bubba. Good Bubba. Good. What's coming on? Is he shedding? Yo, this atlas right here, Bubba. Oh, this is gonna be a spectacular island, dude. Look at him roll. You want me to pet your belly? Can I do that? Oh, he's falling asleep. All right, we're gonna let him hang. Yo, I didn't expect to have this many friends out here. I thought we just gonna have the dog. This is great, isn't it? All right, let's see what else we got. We had a toucan, right? Yo, that turtle better not be dead. Buddy? Oh, thank God. What's up, buddy? I need a... What do I... Okay, I need to go get a shovel to rescue the turtle. Oh, dude. All right, let's go back to the shop, get a shovel. There's the creepy doll again. Yeah, we do it on Tuesday, Offendor, most of the time. Where's that? Oh, the toucan was up here, wasn't it? Where you at, buddy? Can you give me a squaw? Got him. I appreciate your squawing. All right, buddy, hold still. What you got? Oh, dude, you got a can of beans around his beak. Nah, man, let me take care of that for you. Oh, hurt her. Hold still, though. There we go. Oh, dude, that doesn't look... What is... I'm like bending it around his beak, man. Yeah! Oh, I gotta name him too? All right. His name's gonna be Squaw Squaw. Squaw Squaw. I like that. Yep. No U after the Q. Squaw Squaw. Pet Squaw Squaw. Let's give him a pet. Good Squaw Squaw. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm interested to see what each and every one of these little things do. It looks like they, I'm assuming they got like their own perks or their own like things they take care around the island, right? Can you get a shoe build store? I have no clue. But I assume that as we go around and, you know, find different parts of the island, we'll discover different critters that we can rescue. Right, just like the turtle. The turtle wasn't even mapped. Ooh, what's all this? A toilet. Can't wait to tear that thing up. We don't exactly have a fibrous diet on this island. Oh, but it's fine. I got an espresso machine. Bro, I don't even have running water. What am I going to do with this espresso machine? I don't have electricity. I don't have food. I don't have drinking water. I'm not gonna make coffee. It does look nice though. Does it come with grinds or beans or anything? Let's get the shovel. And I guess we'll get the fur because it's free. Okay. Let's go. Y'all want to go get that turtle? You can look at it. Hold up. Maybe. Something. Yeah. That looks like Shrek's toilet. You want to take it for a spin? I like this little lo-fi beat they got going on too. This one's sick. Toucan Sam. Oh, yo, what's up, Mia? That would have been a good one. Deed Sagittarius A gave me kisses today. I think she likes her name. It is a goated name. I'm glad we stuck with it. That's so cute. That's so cute. All right, first treasure. It looks like it's locked though. I'm assuming the key. We gotta have, okay, so the map here says, basically it's on the northwest portion of the island. The perpendicular, it looks like, to the hill range. Near the trees up there. Okay. Neat. So we're on the hillside then. I would assume we're on this little northeastern strip. All right. Noted. Number 2, it says. Am I? Yo, did I just make that? Hold up now. Oh, yeah, that's all me. What am I? Okay. I mean, I'm assuming I could do something with it. Maybe like fertilizer? I don't know. Oh, hell yeah, David. The way that it's spelled espresso matches your voice oddly well. Oh, dude, I gotta knock down part of that. I want double entrances for sure. I like this game. I just started playing it, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. It's pretty funny. Where's that Spro machine? Here we go. Dog, that looks like ass, man. Hey, bro, that literally looks like mud. But I'm fine, so. Alright, let's go get it. I guess we gotta figure out the ropes, right? But I'm curious. I want to open that treasure first. Like, what if that's got something juicy? You know? Sell your poop. You think people gonna pay me for my poop? Really? All right, good looks. I'll try it out. I think the hill range ran up to this point. It extended all the way to the northeastern shore. So hypothetically, if that's where we're at, we should be able to just round this out and we'll find ourselves near the key spot. Did you save the turtle? Nah, but we're right here, so we gonna do it. What's up, buddy? Can I flip you over? Okay, that works too, I suppose. Oh, I'm digging him a little path back to the ocean. Hey, yo, Turtle Irish Strait, thank y'all so much for the gifts. I'm digging him a little path. Thank y'all. You good? You got it. Push. I mean, I feel like I could flip him over. I mean, I guess this works, but man, this seems a little odd. Oh, there he goes. All right. Later. I mean, I honestly, we got a full house already. I don't know much about turtle care. So, yeah. Oh, this is the key spot, 100%. Wow, it's in our own backyard, I bet. Or is it? Hold up. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. But I don't really see like an active sun sphere on the horizon, so. I just see these tree markings. Oh. I just see these tree markings. The doll is gone? Ain't no way the doll's gone. Hold up. There's our little guy. Wait. Do you have the key? He doesn't have the key. Let me look at the map one more time, and we'll scout it. Because now I know other points of reference, right? We got these these jagged areas over there. Yo, look at Pibble just doing his thing. What's up, buddy? Where you going? Bro, he's such a self-starter. Pibble's got a plan. I think the sun's setting too, by the way. Okay, so if I'm looking at this appropriately, that small, shallow shore bit is east, which would be the part that we were just at with the cave and the dolls. So it kind of looks like we set it up right next to where this key is, no? I wonder if the key is just out in the trash pile. Y'all think the key could just be out here? Like among the trash? Maybe. Yeah, I could see it's like, I'm thinking it's around this little spot or something. This little area right here. But I might have my shit mixed up. Let's get some sleep though. I feel like it's not a vibe to work at night. I'd rather sleep through it. Guys, hello. Loudmouth. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know if there's like a functional value of sleeping. I'm assuming safe, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, well, I want to find the treasure, but I also, like, what if it's just the key is buried somewhere? What if it's, like, not out and about? Or what if it's, like, inside something, you know? Like, we don't really have a lot of confirmation. By the trash doesn't really narrow it down much, right? Exactly. See, it looks like it's right up here. So this is the mountain range, you know? Right here. I think we're on the big side of, I think we're on the west side of the mountain right now because we got all this big open space with trees. We go around, that's not the case. So this way would be north, right? Hypothetically then, the key should be somewhere over there, right? Now, I don't know what those little, like, star things are. They kind of look like sea urchins. Maybe like this, I don't know. These little depressing dried tree looking things. But, yeah. It's the tall trees as well. Hey, I don't have to worry about a tree falling on my house when I chop them down, right? That would be kind of a concern, but... All right, let's just get this picking up stuff. We got a lot of trash here. Let's clean up one of the shorelines around the shop and get some money. I don't know who's paying us, but I'm not going to ask questions. Let's get some money. Now, the organic material, it was noted that that's the most profitable thing, so to speak. We got another delivery. Oh, a campfire. All right. All right. Can't put a bin here. All right, well, let's go. Oh, my God. This can't be my top speed. We're done. Hey, bro, let me just go live with a dog, man, and just see myself. Dude. Oh, it's worth 27. Dang. Yo, you tell me one apple core and 5 tin cans is worth $27? Wow. Okay, hold up now. Let him cook. Yo, we got Smokey and Sniping the Gifted with Tahatter. Yo, Smokey. Thank you so much for getting him rolling with that sub, man. I appreciate the pumpage to a long-time enjoyer. GG's. Thank you, dude. And we got Kayla in with the big 7-5. Shout out Kayla for the 75 streak. Okay, hold up. It looks like we can talk some upgrades, okay? We got a couple. Let's plan this out, okay? There's definitely a way out of this, bitch. Yo, Irish and Turtle, I appreciate the gifts, fellas. Thank y'all. We've got... It looks like I can upgrade, like, my attributes. We can do things like my energy, run speed, the bin capacity, bag capacity, right? Additionally, we could purchase things like an extra bin, a magnetic picker, or a third cassette. Now, look, I'm looking at this thing and I'm telling myself, magnetic picker, that's got to be the MVP pick, right? 250, we could work up to that, and I don't have to sit there picking up individual Lego pieces, you know? Oh, earn more money by sorting the garbage. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Okay. All right, I'm getting it. You need food. What's up, Pibble? What you borking at? What you got there, buddy? Pibble! Pibble just found a gold bar. Yo, Pibble, you deserve some pets for that, champ. Let me give you a little pet. Good boy, Pibble. Good boy. Finding that gold. Oh, yo, Pibble's a G. How much does it sell for? Pibble carrying. Pibble's carrying the team. Yes, I sell that for $205. Yo, Pibble, go find another You know what? He can sleep. He deserves a nap. Good Lord. That dog is pumping. Hey, happy Friday, Michaela. How you doing today? It appears I'm running out of energy, maybe. Okay, so that was a high, right? But how do I eat? Like what am I supposed to make? No way you're gonna catch me eating these apple cores, right? Espresso? Okay. You don't have to tell me twice. I love some Spro. Energy is empty. Okay, yeah, let's go hit some Spro. Buy the pizza in your store? Is that my only source? You could find some bananas? Okay. What about crabs? Is there a colony of small edible crabs that I could harvest? For protein? But I will enjoy the Spro in the meantime, for sure. Oh, yo, I like what D's saying. I like what D's saying. You could buy some fertilizer, so I assume you could grow a garden. Yeah, we do have actually a banana. Oh, is this unlimited? Q and E, huh? Nah, it's not, because we haven't... Oh, it looks like we can buy some coconuts, or find coconuts, too. But we have to purchase them or find them. We don't get any starter food bet. All right, let's go talk to our shop guy. Yo, Michaela. In on some 7.5, dude. Shout out to Michaela. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and sell. How much more? Oh, yo, we already got the magnetic picker. Oh, dude. Let's buy a little pizza to celebrate. We've already got the magnetic picker. Let's see how she purrs. Use the magnetic picker to absorb garbage. And then you can switch the type. Oh my God, dude. You can switch the type of garbage as well. So if I only want to sort a certain thing to really lock in on that sort bonus, the magnetic thing could do it. This is going to be our best tool. Okay, she's a little slow to charge. Are crabs ever not edible? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming there's some non-edible crabs. There's got to be, right? Use your poop for fertilizer? I have no idea where my poop is, dude. I remember... Is that a dead fish? I might be able to eat that. I remember we picked it up, but I have no idea. Like... But you got something, Pibble? I have no idea where it is. Bagged. I'm assuming I already ate the pizza. Sell. Okay. Pizza. Yeah. What's up, buddy? What'd you find? Oh. Oh, thanks, Pibble. Pibble got me. Dude, this dog is awesome, man. Wow. What a fucking excellent dog. I love him. So, I mean, I loved him before, but he's so useful. Magnetic plastic is best. That's right. He's rubbing against the sand. Yeah, dude. He's his own thing. Look at him going. God, he looks beautiful in the sunset. Oh, confirming too. That does appear west, right? So that means this is east. Sunset's to the west. That would make this north. Okay, so we had our directions right, I think. All right. I gotta get my max energy up, bro. That's gotta be the next bottleneck because this is crazy low. Let's go ahead and invest in that. What's up, buddy? You find something else? No, you just sniffing? All right, man, sniff away. You good. You good. Let's... All right, I can just hold it down and let it go. Let's do one more round really quick, and then we'll sleep. Hey, yo, what's up, Emily? How you doing? Oh, pause, because we got Arnesh coming in with the gifts of the talk again. Thank you so much, dude. Don't you have a banana in your backpack? Nah, it's weird how it's, like, kind of slotted. It sort of looks like it, but it's just, like, a separate thing for bananas. And then it's, like, got 0 beside it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Looks good to me. I'm cool with, like, the bins saying at capacity, right? That's fine. Let's keep naming. Yo, shameful. Holy. Has it already been 8 months? It sure has, man. And it's been a blast all in all. Shameful, thank you so much for coming over the top on me for 8 months of prime subbage. W Shameful. For getting it going. Thank you. What's up, Time Ghost? Water looks gross, dude. Water look a little gross to y'all? Ugh. Critter. Hey now, Critter. Come on, dude. Got Critter out and about. Slamming the 5 gifted. Unlocking the treasure chain. The treasure chain to put us into the hype. Thank you so much, Critter, for getting the 5 now. We got 5 bona fide survivors out here on this island with us. Cleaning up one dead spray can at a time. Shout out Critter for the legend. Thank you so much, man. That's fine. We empty it. We empty it. Now, ooh, it's getting a little bit expensive to fill that bitch up a little bit higher. I'm noticing something too. That 1% in the top right, y'all can't see it in the TikTok. It's cropped, but just know it's like it's just a percent value with the under the dog icon. I'm thinking to myself what that could mean, right? Maybe he's gonna like level up. Yeah, it does look a little murky. What are the cassettes for? I think it's just background music.
How generous.
Hey, Nasilla for the biddies. Pibble's the best. I couldn't agree more, man. I could not agree more. Pibble is a G. Shout out Pibble, shout out Nasilla. Imagine after you clean the island, those guys come back and they're like, or with the uncle, and he goes, "Ha, I'm not dead. I just needed somebody to clean the island for me." That'd probably be the last thing he'd say if he hits me with that. Oh, it's raining. Jesus. Yo, Pibble, where you at? Pibble, get inside, Pibble. Get inside. No, now's not the time for pets, buddy. Pibble, quit peeing. Pibble, we gotta go in. Come on. How do I call? Pibble! Pibble, get out of the rain. You go get sick. Okay, this works. What are we gonna play, Pibble? While this storm blows over. Find the tree? Okay. Oh, which one's it gonna be, Pibble? That one? Nah, sorry, buddy. Try again. All right, we gonna keep it real chill this time, Pibble.
How generous.
Real easy for you. Yo, Kenny, shout out with the bits. Thank you, dude. I probably went a little bit too hard on him first. This was real easy, Pibble. Which one? No. Okay, Pibble, it wasn't that one either. All right. Let's try this again. I just put the treats under the middle one, Pibble. Point your paw to where the treats are. Yes! Good Pibble! Good Pibble. Go ahead and shout out, buddy. Ain't really diving in. All right, cool. Oh, bro. Is my entire area wet? Jeez, man. Let's sleep through this storm. I'm not messing with it. My sheets are gonna be soaked. I'm gonna probably catch like tuberculosis or something. Dude, look at those sheets, man. Oh. That's criminal. Dude, this place is gonna be infested with mold. I'm gonna basically start The Last of Us out here. If I don't do something about the waterproof issue in here. Yikes. Pibble's still chowing down.